Hey, trapping at my granny crib, you know I made it happen. Put my life into the rhymes and then I started rapping. Hey, I heard them niggas keep talking shit until I pull up clapping. Hey, we the ones who get the drop and pull up with that stat. I say we the ones who get the drop and pull up with them drinks. Hey, little buddy, them said they was real, but them little niggas fake.
Some of y'all think it just gonna happen. It don't work that way. See, football honors hard work and discipline. It don't honor your name, where you from, because you black or because you white. I don't care about none of that. All it honors hard work. That's it. My little college team won 31 games in a row. Them guys refuse to lose. They refuse. We had a guy named Darryl Richardson. He couldn't stand when somebody would ask me. I wonder if y'all got those kind of leaders. Or y'all got guys who want to get everybody free. Y'all got buddy. You know he didn't finish his reps, you don't say nothing. You know he didn't run to the line, you didn't say nothing. Because I know what greatness looks like. I've been blessed to be on some great teams. If you go in the jungle, the cheetah is the fastest animal in the jungle. Some of y'all fast. But the cheetah don't run the jungle. If you go in the jungle, the elephant is the biggest animal. Big joker right there. But the elephant don't run the jungle. The lion run the jungle. Because what's the hill? Lions gotta walk around. But what's the hill? I'm asking you that right. What do you got here? I heard someone one time say, my heart don't pump no Kool-Aid. I can watch your huddle film and tell what your heart pumps. Are you happy when your teammate have success? Are you whining that I should be playing more? You and your daddy at home lying at each other. Son, you should be starting. Son, you better than all them boys out there. You know you trash and your daddy know you trash. But you lied to yourself. You won't put it all in. You won't watch film. You won't sell out in the weight room. You won't sell out here. You got one foot in, one foot out. You're a front.
All y'all tough niggas need to go to the army. Or something, damn. We try and go to work. Y'all sitting over there mugged up with the fire, with the switch. Well, switch your ass over to the army. Nobody want to deal with that.
I love to hear coaches resist the responsibility of coaching.
What'd you say, Coach?
Because they're easy to beat.
What'd you just say, Coach?
I love coaches that resist the responsibility of coaches, that talk negatively about a dude that can't learn and blah, blah. Man, if everybody could learn, we need less coaches.
Yeah, that's real.
Right? If the group didn't need management, then we wouldn't make as much.
Yep.
I love reading draft evals and somebody's talking about anything other than pedigree, talking about how poor somebody's hand usage is. Well, that's coaching. Right. I don't run away from coaching. I run to coaching.
Love it.
It all is in line with that not seeking comfort, because when you're a coach that's talking about somebody can't learn, you're seeking comfort because your teaching is struggling.
Yep.
Wake up, Coach. It's Friday night. Under the lights. Oh, boy. Coach, you here? Let's see. Y'all, it is Friday night. Oh, man. Boy, I tell you. Boy, I tell you. Is all I can say. Boy, I tell you. The termites made them quit down there at Williamson tonight. Boy, it was 42-0 when I left from down there. 42-0. What the final score end up being down there, Q?
A lot to the left.
Them folk beat the hell out of them folk.
They didn't have a whole lot of reasons to cheer, man. They did not have a lot of reasons to cheer. That was a good game. That was a good thing for Williamson, man. Great turnout from the home crowd.
Yeah.
Great
they look like they know what they're doing.
I like what the flow had going on over there, man.
Cincinnati back to normal.
Yep.
Chickasaw back to normal. McIntyre whooped the shit out of Chickasaw. And Wayne County whooped the shit out of Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Boy, it's a bad night to be a school with a C. I'm so whooped their ass. I got to play chess for them tonight. Boy, I told them folk they were back to normal. Boy, I tell you, everybody represent your school, man. Oh, boy.
I really like what LaFleur had going on, Coach.
You did?
I like what LaFleur got going on. Real solid. Real solid.
Damn defense scored the first touchdown. Shit. Tell you.
I think they got some pieces. I didn't realize that that linebacker from the floor had transferred to Williamson.
Yeah.
Williamson is gonna hit your ass.
Yeah.
You can guarantee when you play Billy B, you gonna get hit. Ain't no
Man,
doubt about
D-Mart knocked the damn boy helmet off.
it. Smoke one. Yeah.
D-Mart knocked the whole head off.
In the point of defense, he did come back in the game, got right up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. I think it's right.
They say my point left. My point left early.
Yeah. You folks ain't want no more.
I don't blame him. I would have left too, man. Team ain't doing shit. Should
And
have.
then they ain't know the second team was gonna be that good. They thought the JV was gonna be JV. The JV, because a lot of them kids go other places and be stars.
Damn, them folk quit. Them damn
They let it
termites was out there
let it
too,
go.
though. Them damn termites was out there too. I would have left too.
I would have left too.
I'm
I
telling
got
you.
my quarterback splattered all over the ground. I'm not sure who got hurt. Somebody got hurt. Praying for their family and the speedy recovery.
I know one thing. Central got hurt tonight. They damn feelings. Boy. Wayne County gonna be a big game when Williamson play him. Wayne County beat the hell out of them folks. 28 nothing.
It's gonna be tough. I think Williamson got the pieces to play with anybody in the state of Alabama. That's just what I seen.
Yeah, they good. I saw it too. I saw Todrick Withers out there running the damn ball. John Austin catching the ball. KD catching the ball. Man, it's just so many damn weapons. Tell you, boy. Boy, you play Wilson, boy, you better get you a whole sheet and just go through the whole nose the night before. Tell you. Yo, it's in trouble.
Hey, Coach, I'm finna take this call. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Go ahead, man. Boy, you play Wilson this year, boy. Man, do not play Wilson this year. Tell you better catch him on the back end. Woo! Them folks look like a well-oiled machine down there, boy. They running tempo. You know, I personally don't think none of the black schools need to be trying to run no tempo. But I know it's the spring and all that. But I really don't personally. I don't see them, being super successful. Clay Chalkville beat McAdoo 56-0. Well, God dog. Boy, I'm telling you, I'm gonna go back and watch that game. Man, them folks beat the hell out of them folks. Y'all, put your scores in the comments. Put your comments in the comments. Any team y'all want us to talk about, put them in the comments. I ain't talking about it in a bad way. Just, our thoughts. Tell me. I saw Williamson tonight. I really did. I snuck down there. I know all the little short kids down the baby. So shit, I sat in the car and watched the game. But I'm telling you, they look good. Offensive line coming out striking folks. Uh, I told you, let me see Williamson line. I can tell you where they're going. I'm gonna tell you this: you ain't gonna want to go down there and play. Ooh, boy, they put the visitor buses on the street too. They like Jackson. Williamson put you on the street. Tell you ain't even pulling in our parking lot. We parking the buses on the street. Tell you, boy, I like that. Tell you, real home field event. Don't even want y'all. First time y'all walk in the stadium is when I'm telling you, don't even come on our property. Park on the right of way. Say, I like how they got it set up, man. 42 Ned Williamson, yeah. Say, I like how they got that set up down there. I know they had enough police, boy. You could have had a damn parade. All them police they had down there tonight. Ooh, they was ready. Boy, when I say if scared was a person, if scared was a person, I'm talking about security was at a high. I'm telling you, the damn president could have came to the game tonight. Man, them folks had something in the trucks. God, no. Them folks were ready for anything to pop up. Them folks had the white trucks and the damn and the sheriff department down there. Them folks were ready for anything. So, great game though, for Williamson. Look. But I'm telling you, but the two games tonight, boy, they had the identical scores. McIntosh won 28-0, and Wayne County McIntosh beat Chickasaw 28-0, and Wayne County beat Cincinnati 28-0. I'm telling you, boy, that woof, boy, back to normal you go. Tell you, turn in your keys and wait on your ride to come get you. Tell you, boy, gonna be a long summer, boy. You get your ass kicked in the spring game. I don't care who you is. Tell you, boy, ain't no starters. And if you got starters, you go ahead and put a 0 in front of your 5 to start the season. Hey, better not have no starters out there. 28-0. I'm telling you, better not have no starters. Tell you, you're gonna be looking for a job. Tell you, them folk got they Moody runs the 5A. I don't know, man. I don't know. Moody? Williamson run 5A right now. What the hell about no Moody? Man, Moody ain't been hit. Man, somebody send me that highlighted D-Mark. Somebody inbox me the highlighted D-Mark. Knocking the damn quarterback helmet off. Tell you, boy, Wilson ain't thinking about no Moody. That's why I be telling these folks down here in South Alabama, y'all be down here trying to argue with each other. Them folks just said Moody run 5A. And them folks lost the Catholic. Tell you, y'all don't want no parts of Williamson. Tell you. Moody don't want no parts of Williamson. I hate to tell you that. I hate to be the bad news. I hate to be the bad news. Williamson got like 16, 18 starters coming back. Man, I'm telling you. Shit, they got a 5-star linebacker. They don't care. I'm telling you. They got receivers. They got offers. See, the whole receiving corps got offers. Well, see, y'all said the same thing about Catholic. Catholic whooped Moody, so, y'all gonna need to get some more transfers up there, Moody. Y'all gonna have to get some more transfers up there, Moody. Before we worry about Moody. Say, these folk down here whooping folk with kids from this area. They ain't got to go to Birmingham and surrounding areas and get nobody. That's why I be telling y'all down here in this region. No, you don't get it, PJ. See, that be our problem. We be down here fighting each other. I'm talking about, we be really down here fighting each other. We be down here fighting each other. I'm telling you. I ain't even got divided yet. But I'm just saying. I saw Williamson line today. I can only vouch for what I seen. I can only vouch for what I seen, and them folk coming out striking you. See, them folk got 2 offensive line coach. You ain't got no choice but to come off and strike. Tell you. Cook and my boy, I'm telling you, that man ain't, and them kids striking. And everybody said Williamson line wasn't working with it. Well, they lied to you. Them folk coming off hitting somebody. I saw them with my own 2 eyes tonight. KT, where you were? Don't worry about where I was. I saw the line coming off. That's all you need to know. Tell you. Damn termites ran everybody from down. Say, Moody. Man, Moody can't buy a championship. Wake up, coach.
Wake up, coach.
Central back to normal, coach. Go ahead and take their keys away from them and tell them to get on the bus every day. So
Oh, man.
Chickasaw back to normal again.
Chickasaw?
Chickasaw back to normal again. They got whooped 28-0 by McIntosh.
How bad did Central get beat?
28-0. It's a 28-0 war. I'm telling you. Yeah.
By the team they worked last year?
Yeah, they beat them.
That's crazy. In 1 year. And only lost 2 players, really. No, like 3 or 4.
Getting ready for the next year. What's your favorite school, Miss Oliver? What's your favorite school? Yeah, I'm gonna tell you this. Well, you get put 28 points on your defense ain't worth a damn. I don't care who you is. In a spring game, oh man, you ain't worth a damn. For real. I ain't finna hold you up. And you know how Wayne County run the damn wing T. So
Mm-hmm.
that's what I'm saying, boy, that's like a slow deal.
Mm-hmm. Might be what Central now might need to do. Go back to them days.
Well, man, they had their opportunity last year when they had an elite quarterback.
Yeah.
Well, you got to have an elite quarterback to be in this number. Selma High Saints. Oh yeah, Selma High. Who y'all playing tonight? Y'all had a spring game tonight, didn't it? Selma played somebody. It was 7-6 last time I checked. Baker was over in Mississippi. I need the BC Rain score from yesterday. BC Rain snuck out of there yesterday and played the spring game. I want to know what they did. Ain't nobody report on that game yesterday. I told you McIntyre was gonna be good though earlier today, Coach.
Oh, yeah. We knew.
Shit, they got the Dixon kid at quarterback. 6'4", 6'5" quarterback. Tell you, man, it's gonna be hard as hell to beat them folks. And I don't want to hear they ain't that good if you can't beat them. If you didn't beat them folks, I don't want to hear they ain't that good.
Yeah.
So,
Don't ever say that about a team.
man,
They're not.
they fuck me to me. I beat them lost. Oh man, they ain't that good though.
Yeah, they beat them. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, they had graduation tonight. Okay. Man, I'm telling you, these folks be talking about that. What about the Carver and Parker game? Anybody got any updates from the Carver Parker game tonight? In Montgomery. Let me see if I can find it. Carver and Parker. Everybody want to brag on the northern schools. The South done got our act back together. We back running the ball again.
Here we
Wilson
go,
ran the
baby.
hell out that ball tonight. Ooh,
Pound the rock.
Tell you, them folks rammed it down your throat. Tell you, them folks ran it down your throat. Tell you. I wonder if Larry was up there in Montgomery. I'm sure he was. What Larry and them talking about? Let me pull up their little show. They on
He ain't no savior. I probably they got that's Thomas Johnson, baby. Thomas Johnson. Yeah. Thomas Johnson, Albert, the receivers coach. Yeah. Everybody go away on this green color.
I don't know what you show. Hey, well, listen though. Like they can go to their third string in a squad and find a 5-star though. But like it's hey, bro, what happened? Ain't nothing the same. Listen, bro, that's never gonna happen.
I feel like you'll be able to, especially with that big.
Hold on, see, that's my in your background.
Oh yeah, my bad, bro. I'm watching that music.
Oh, but no, though, I don't wanna take the shine away from Wiz because Wiz got the most boys with offers. You can see some offers. I gotta see something. I got every year. I gotta see something. Listen, bro. On paper, we supposed to be favorites, bro. So like, we need to see some offers. Yeah. All them offers gotta add up now, bro. Viga always come to them folks. Viga always.
They do.
But look, on paper, who got more offers? I did that to Wednesday, but you gotta win on the field. I agree.
And that's the same with BC Ryan.
Look though, we hold Viga to a standard that we don't hold Wednesday to.
Like that kitchen post on.
Do you agree though?
I think so. I agree. Because the coaching shit in the school in itself, bro. Like the athletes.
So man, listen, man. They getting 5-10 corners. D1 scholarships out there, bit, man. Hey, man, say, man, it's time to put down with the put down, man. Hey, now we need to see some offense. We need to see y'all average with at least 30 a game.
30, I think so too. 30. Averaging 21 points a game. That could have been defense, bro. Like in 5A, the way college football is now, this shit ain't keep up.
This shit was a hard watch. They beat Viga by them serious. If you watch the win, man, that shit was a hard watch. Man, that shit was 3 and out. Couldn't put the ball for real. Get the ball like they defense was fire though. I ain't gonna hold you. The defense was fire. But we just need to see some offense, man. We need to see some offense. I want to believe. See, I believe in Cook though. That's my brother. I talk to Cook every day, man. So I believe in. Hey, he need a believer. He need a believer. He need a believer because hey man, I ain't saying I believe or don't believe, but what I am saying is he needs believers, and I need to be made a believer. Because I ain't seen nothing. I'm going with Viga to win the region until they show me, man. See, that's sad though. That's sad if you going with Viga. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. They got the most alpha kids down there on the team out of all classifications. I know, brother, but it come on the field, man. You gotta show me, man. You gotta show me, bro. Viga, if Viga had Salmon, do y'all think they in the state championship game? Yeah, I would hope so. Okay. Yeah, I think so. Okay. But I'm saying, how many kids they got out there big with offers in Mayville? But there's a lot of kids on that team with some offers, man. We need to see we need to not just see smoke, we need to see some fire. Yeah, I agree. We need to see some fire now, bro. Like it man, to me, it make a break. It makes a great time. And then I say the same thing with Spain Park.
Hey, y'all, I'm telling you, y'all already talked about
Yeah.
boy, I tell you, y'all, I will tell you, I keep telling y'all got to stop buying Wilson people. Y'all got to stop arguing amongst each other. Y'all got to. The folks from Moody, they using that as fuel. Because y'all not really helping each other clear the path so y'all can play each other twice every year. Because y'all be at each other's heads so much. Moody ain't got nobody up there but Leeds and all them other schools, man. Man, I'm telling you, man, y'all better figure it out. This the year to figure it out, man. I keep telling y'all this. When Moody come on here talking about Moody, shit, we gonna talk about Williamson. Just like the guy said, Williamson got more offers than Viga kids right now. So we got to roll with the top dogs for his talent wise until proven otherwise. It is what it is. When Viga had all that talent, shit, we roll with Viga. Same way with Saraland, you know. Who argue with them though? No, I'm just saying. No, y'all. That's what I'm saying, man. It's the South versus the North when you get in the state championship game. It'll never be the South versus the South in the state championship game. Never. You know, if anything, you have Birmingham versus Birmingham, because Birmingham got teams in the South. That's the part y'all don't be paying attention to. You know, Birmingham got teams in the South bracket. Spain Park is in the South bracket. Man, it's plenty of other teams in the South bracket. You know, we ain't got nobody in the North bracket from down here. So that's the thing I be saying. Hillcrest, Evergreen. With the upsets in 3A. Benjamin Russell with the upsets in 6A. Mobile always going against each other. Exactly. Mobile always do that. Tell you, man, we gotta get out that habit. I know we like to jank and all that, but some of them janks y'all be doing be for real. y'all be meaning some of them janks. You know? Tell you, man, we got to pull it together, you know, and still be two different entities. You know, I was sitting there looking at last year, everybody talking about Jackson. St. Michael beat some great teams. If St. Michael go or get put out by Pleasant Grove or Fairfield, shit, we don't know if Jackson make it. You know what I'm saying? For real. Yeah, Jackson was loaded, but they had some help from St. Michael. And end up playing St. Michael again.
Right.
You know, but you know, it is what it is, man.
Man, they're scary this year, St. Michael's. They may be the big team. You
Yeah.
guys, you're bigger, faster, stronger. We've seen the way they work out over there. It looks pretty good, man. I mean, I hadn't seen that well oiled of a overall machine of your starting, maybe Super 22 kids that actually play on the field for the school. They look damn good. Just gonna tell you all that from my experience. I mean, they look scary good right now. And you got an NFL Hall of Fame quarterback leading these boys, on a daily. So, I mean, you can't get any better coaching.
Tell you. I'm glad the man from Moody came on here tonight, though, Jeff. I'm glad he came on here. Because, and for everybody who just coming on, what KT talking about? Hold on, let me stroll back into the comments so you can see. Y'all, I'm telling you, there it is right there. I'm finna put it on the screen. I'm glad he came on here tonight. We need to be shook up every now and then. Because, we be at each other's heads all the time. Yeah, we be drinking and all, but still, I can't put it on the screen. It was on the Twitter page. But it is what it is, man. Tell you, great time to be here. Oh well, with that
Well,
KT, you should be named all the Mobiles versus saying a team, a top dog or run the area. That's why I responded and said what I said. It's not a debate here, honestly. The topic will always be discussed. Y'all see on the state level, everybody's talking about Viger and Williamson right now. Because to be honest, y'all, we got the talent, man. We just got to get on the film and teach our kids to get better and get the focus off of all the other stuff. Ms. Lisa, you didn't hear the context of the conversation, but because if you did, you would have saw why I stated what I said. Yeah. I tuned in to the other show tonight just to see what they over there talking about. I think they still over there. Let me see if they still talking. Damn, they gone already. That show over already?
Damn.
Damn, they gone already. I guess everybody over here on our show now.
Probably.
See. Tell you, man, just a great time to be here. Everybody on the Mary G train right now. I told y'all this back during track season. What we saw at the Mary G workout. We told y'all them people was gonna be good. We told you Jackson was gonna be good. It ain't no moral victories, y'all. I ain't gonna give a moral victory to Jackson for being in 4A. I actually would have loved to see Jackson and Williamson play. That would have been more of a even matchup. You talking about the numbers game, because Mary G got plenty of kids, man. I ain't gonna lie. Mary G went from having people to players. Mary G got a bunch of players out there now. People that know how to play football. They ain't got just people who interested in playing football no more. People who, part-time players, still got little jobs on the side. They got a bunch of full-time players out there. But just like I said last night about Jackson, man, if y'all saw the video, man, let me see if I got that video when Red Chapman went and got the ball, man, god damn, he went and got that ball. Oh my god, that's against the law. It's against the law, man. Red Chapman is a cheat code. So, I don't think it'll never be another Red Chapman come through. I'm telling you, that kid is explosive. And y'all, when you got kids like Red Chapman, man, he make it look like a video game. I'm telling you. He ain't got to do but tap the button one time. He going to go get it, y'all. He going to get that ball. Great kid. Here it is, y'all. I'm telling you, Red Chapman has been here before. I say this all the time. Jeff, that was a video playing right now, Jeff. Red Chapman has been here before. I'm going to roll it again because, I couldn't look at it one time. Man, he's a defensive coordinator's nightmare. I'm telling you, Saraland, you're still unproven. I'm not giving you a pass. I know some people on the panel might give you a pass. I'm not giving you a pass, Saraland. You're unproven. I'm telling you. And it's gonna be hard as hell to beat Jackson. And I'm not picking against Landon Duckworth. I'm not. I'm not picking against Landon Duckworth. Same way I said last year with KJ, I'm not picking against Landon Duckworth. Did y'all see how he threw the ball? Well, nobody else could catch it. Under pressure. Man, like a video game. It was third and y'all not understanding how big this throw was. It was 3rd down and 10. He threw a 40-yard touchdown on 3rd and 10.
I mean, the kid threw him open just enough to perfectly put it on him. If he puts any more touch or air on the ball, then the defensive back has a chance at a jump ball. I mean, he puts the ball right on him. That was a perfect throw.
On 3rd down and 10, Jeff.
The catch was great. I mean, it was a great catch because he had to be balanced, and to make sure, he didn't get a foot out of bounds or whatever. As narrow as he was, he looked like he only had about yard and a half to 2-yard area, which is perfect throw. You always want to be 4 to 2 yards away from the sideline. If you can make that in that window, and he did, and put it on that front shoulder, He puts it on back, the kid may have a chance to strip the ball. So, you don't want to make a back shoulder throw. But then instead of leading him even toward the back pylon, like in a stride, it's like, I'll just go ahead and put it on my boy right there. on his front arm, on that front hand, and just bam, put it in that basket.
Wake up, Warren.
What they do, my dog?
I'm telling you, boy. It's Friday night. He went down tonight again.
Man, first name come to my mind right now, goddamn DeMarcus Dale. God damn.
Did you see that man knock his helmet off?
Man, you see him die through his goddamn back.
Yeah. Oh, listen, if you got that video, can you please send me just the video? Everybody sending me the link. But if you just got the video, can you just send me the video so I won't have to screen record? I'm telling you, take Central keys and put them on the bus. Take Chickasaw keys and put them on the bus right now. We don't need them driving nowhere. It's unsafe.
Who Chickasaw played tonight?
Huh?
Chickasaw played tonight.
McIntyre beat him 28-0. I'm telling y'all, these people be bragging on how good they be coaching. Man, you better have some players.
Well, yeah, Stanley, come to the front. I told you, man.
Hey, yeah, and hey, Coach Washington, more man,
What's
but
going on? What's going on, Coach?
Josh Harris pulled out the pedal, man.
Josh Harris is a good coach. He's a good young coach. Still, he works hard, hands on. So I'm sure he's got that program.
Man,
it's in great hands. Yeah, good.
I'm gonna tell you, man, that Highway 43 corridor though. Me and MGM solid up front both sides. Y'all, that Highway 43 corridor, I'm telling you, it ain't nothing like it. It ain't nothing like it. I don't give a damn nobody say. Now, soon as you cross into Washington County, McIntosh at the door, then Leroy, then Jackson, then Clark County. Now you know Leroy Coach Coach Massey went to Clark County. Then Thomasville. Hey, man, you gonna have to creep through them towns on them school buses. But they gonna be like, sit your ass up while we go through here. Telling you.
Who Hillcrest upset? Who Benjamin Russell upset?
No, they just saying, they're gonna upset everybody in 3A.
Okay.
Let me see if Dominique sent it. Somebody sent me the video. I need that video. Oh boy. That's going on our highlight. Oh my God. Oh, yeah, it is. So that keeps sending me to the link. I don't want the link. I want the video so I can download it. Yeah, man. Great time to be here. Yeah. I'm gonna have to screen record. Man. Wilson made the folk quit, man. The folk went on, Wilson got the same setup like Jackson, but they parked the buses on the street. They parked the buses on the street. I went down there tonight. Damn buses on the street. I love it. Don't park on our campus. Walk on the right of way.
These folks know how to use their Jumbotron here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they was using.
It's a good look.
Tell you, who else? Clay Chalkville back, y'all. They won 56 betting over McAdoo.
Damn.
56 men, y'all. I'm gonna go back and watch that game tomorrow. Whenever I get a chance. Oh my God. Tell you. Well, I tell you. Booty, Warren, Booty was on here talking noise earlier.
For real?
Yeah. They talk about they run 5-8. Man, you crazy here. And then, I was talking about Wilson at the time. So y'all said, shit, Wilson gonna beat y'all. And then PJ said, shit, you must forgot Viker on Wilson and shit. Look, y'all gonna have to tag team. You get on one end of the bracket, we got the other end and meet in the middle. The same way Viker Jackson did that year. Y'all gonna have to do that. The winner state championship. Y'all gonna have to knock off each. I'm talking about the other team. Y'all gonna need help to get there. And if you don't, you got to play all out of town teams, you are in trouble. You are in trouble. Because it don't look like Central Air going to be back this year.
Nah,
Nah, like they had that 1 year glory and goddamn back to
normal.
the
I'm telling
norm.
you. Yeah, back to normal, man. And right now, don't nobody want to transfer up there. You know, the way you did that, Jalen Edmonds, ain't nobody transferring no Central.
I'm telling you.
Shit, if y'all would let that kid came back and played, y'all probably would have got 20 more kids. Because it'd have been y'all and Wilson playing against each other. But y'all
Yeah.
playing, you know what I'm saying? For real. Tell you, for real, for real. Nah, we just gonna play with the kids we got. That's why your mama took your keys tonight. Y'all on the bus on Monday. Tell you, right? Get your ass back on the school bus. Tell you, you're on punishment. Tell you.
What Torres say, MGM is solid up front, both sides. But
Yeah.
I want to know if they 7 May out of town solid up front.
Oh. Say that again, Warren.
I said I want to know if they 7 A out of town strong up front though, because it's a difference.
Well, you know the thing. Wake up, Pritch. Man, she play pace. It ain't gonna take
Huh?
long. Y'all,
Say,
it is not gonna take long for us to find out. Week 1, you look. If you don't go to Jackson that night, ride on out to Mary G.
I'm telling
Tell you, cause look, Grant Wise and the crew coming.
you. But you ever seen that many scouts at a damn spring game, man?
Oh, oh yeah, oh yeah. See, what we was, Warren, we was so well. We had scouts like that.
I'm talking about a spring game though.
Oh no.
I'm talking about a spring.
Well, no.
Now that theater in Saraland, a couple years ago, that motherfucker was packed out with scouts.
Yeah, I love it for Jackson because it wasn't even a destination. And they can be mad at me all they want, but then nobody know where Jackson was, you know, until they got put on the map. But I'm glad they on the map, and I want them to stay on the map. You know, I'm glad they on the map. Yeah.
I think Jackson will be going on their 5th state championship right now if they wouldn't let Leah Holly do that speech.
Tell you, about they had time. About they had time.
Hey, they'll be going to their 5th right now.
Damn
Captain
one.
Munnerlin started at safety, y'all, for Williamson.
Oh, you better put him on the field now.
What?
You better. And he playing safety. That's a good position for a young athlete for Vassar. That safety position.
So,
And then I'm looking at him, man, like the boy about 6'6", 6'1" now.
oh yeah, he done got bigger.
Somebody told me Mary G a quarterback away from goddamn doing something.
Shit, I went on my Viger rant last night and today about the cult over there, Viger. I know some folk mad, but I don't give a fuck. Uh, you know, uh, with the spring game, how they ain't let nobody come see the spring game today. And people think it's okay. Oh, it's fine. Oh, it's all right. Yeah.
It's a problem when your boy cut the gigs off, but goddamn, nah, that's cool.
Everything
What y'all
fine, huh?
mean? Shit.
Everything fine, huh? You know. Just like I say, it'll be
All I
all
can
right.
say, they better fucking win.
See.
They better fucking win. And I'm talking about week 0.
That's why I say, man, they put them in a bad spot, man. Them folk got to win right now. Not
Right
next
now.
week. Them folk got to win right now. It ain't even up for debate. Them folk got to win right now. Why y'all putting pressure on them? They got to win right now. Ain't no other way to put it. No other way to put it. You got to win right now.
Ain't nobody got no excuse this year.
For real.
Not one. Nobody.
Tell you. Damn, D-Ball hit that. Woo! I'm getting it together, y'all. Oh my God. D-Mark hit that one. Oh my God. Cut that out one. I think they'll do good down here. Not sure about. Man, it's gonna be hard as hell to beat Thompson.
Man.
And y'all, this year, y'all, they get to set up. They get to play the Huntsville area first.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, they gonna be riding high. We beat all them up. And boy, that next week, you gonna play the winners out of Thompson and Central
Ooh.
Phoenix City and Auburn and Hoover and all them folks in that second round.
Ooh.
Man, gonna be crazy, boy. Don't be a 2 seed. That's all I can tell you.
What you think?
I would rather be a 4 seed because you know you're gonna beat the number 1 seed out of Huntsville. You know, a 4 seed down here should win against the number 1 seed of Huntsville.
They should.
Yeah, they should, but you know how 4A is. I mean 7A. She's 7A is our 4A.
I'm telling you.
Man, I like what I saw with Jackson. Q was talking about Mary G threw all them interceptions and still came back, but it is what it is. Man, they got a lot of more kids than Jackson. When it came down to numbers, Mary G
Now,
won.
tell me this: when they threw them interceptions, was they resetting the ball back, or was they giving Jackson the ball right there?
I think they reset.
They was resetting, yeah.
Yeah, but it don't give Saraland a pass that they gonna win. I'm gonna let everybody.
No, I think both of them teams, no matter how the outcome of that game was, both of them teams was I think that's a good spring for both of them.
Yeah.
If I'm a coach, that's where I want to wrap up spring. Either side.
Ask Q what if
What if we run those back? It's 21 there. You got a point.
yeah.
You got a good point.
That's why I say, man, a spring game, man, it kind of, it give you a picture. Unless you get your ass whooped like Chickasaw and Central Hill did. He ain't a boy.
Yeah, goddamn.
Boy, that's just
Somebody,
straight valuation.
you
I'm
talking
talking
about
about,
going back to the drawing board.
yeah.
You talking
I'm
about
talking about,
tearing
boy.
the drawing board down to get another one.
I'm talking about ain't no starters.
I'm telling you. Hey,
ain't
I
no,
don't give. Hey,
ain't
look, I don't give a
no
fuck.
number one this man, ain't nobody.
I don't give a fuck. We got 11 players. It ain't no starters right now.
Tell you, ain't no starters on their team. Ooh, boy. Boy, neither one of them teams ain't got no starters. I'll tell you. But that's interesting matchup now because Williamson played Wayne County week 2.
Yeah.
And Williamson.
Yeah.
And them folks bringing their cowbells and everything else down here, boy, that's gonna be a big game.
Man,
That's gonna be a big game. Williamson and Wayne County this year.
if Wilson can show
First ever
that they
home.
can score, huh?
Woo.
Well, that's gonna be crazy. If Wilson can show they can score points on the best team, Wilson gonna be tough as fuck.
Yeah. But I had Wilson so hyped last year, but Wayne County couldn't do nothing. Boy, them folks knocked the folks' heads off.
Shit, I was gonna talk about 100, 200 meter state champ. Nobody gonna catch up. I feel you on that.
Keegan can fly, boy. Keegan Chapman, oh my God. That kid unreal, man. State track
Yeah,
me, boy. I'm telling you, boy, I'm there. I'm talking about, boy, he got that other gear on.
man.
Boy,
Jackson always got that goddamn one player goddamn that's gonna give you a 4-2, 4-2-9.
Farrell got a kid over there fast like that too.
Foul do.
Yeah, they said that he didn't play in the spring because he didn't have enough days in.
Okay.
Because the state track meet was the week before. So, he was at the state track meet and them folks go by the book. Shit, they say, man, oh man, don't worry about it. We'll put you in against Spanish Fort.
Tell you.
I think Spanish Fort got the 10 days too. Um Gulf Shore beat the hell out of Fairhope though last night, 35-3. That give them some
Shit.
hope.
Shit.
That give them some hope. I think
You know what
Theodore
that?
was it was 14-13 Theodore over Biloxi.
You know
Uh,
what that tell me? I mean, 3 or 4 kids can live fat open at St. Michael.
but I'm gonna give you an asterisk about Theodore's. Theodore had 4 kids that couldn't play, and JJ was one
Mm,
of them because he left
okay.
at the Sierra Lane, so he couldn't play tonight.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh
uh,
wow.
yeah. Uh, and then the linebacker number 8, he didn't play tonight. So I'm telling you, he gonna nail your ass to the cross and pierce you in the side at the same time. But Jaden, come on, they don't play. But boy, I'm almost hit. Uh, but I'm telling you, man, it's a great night. Another great night. Uh, I be trying to tell folks, about, that them kids at the country different. When them kids know that they good, you ain't beating them. You ain't beating them country folks. When they know they good, man, they got a whole nother swagger.
Yeah.
A whole nother swagger, man. We be good. And then, y'all, it's a wholesome swagger because wake up, Cold Novell. Uh, yeah, it's a wholesome because them same kids, yes sir, no sir kids. Kids down here get arrogant and buddy, yeah, dog, what up, folk, OG, you know, they call you anything. Them kids in the country still, yes sir, no sir, you know, uh, and those kids be a little bit more successful. Some of them do. Savion was on here last night, Warren.
Okay. Yeah. I ain't probably saying you understand. Yeah.
Tell you, Savion was on here.
What they got up in the net is it?
He went to the Opelika game. I
Okay.
was looking to see. I might need to just send him the link. I sent it to him last night, and he was on there 10 minutes ago. We sent him the link. Get Savion on there and see what it looked like up there. But y'all, the shocker of the night was Clay Chalkville beat Magador 56 nothing
God damn.
at Magador.
God damn.
So Clay Chalkville back. Parker 40-19 over Carver Montgomery.
Oh shit.
Carver hit the reverse. Put it in reverse, Terry.
I'm telling you.
Put it in reverse, Terry. I'm saying I'm gonna get that. Y'all gotta get that
Man.
meme and put it on there. I gotta get that
Hey,
meme. Put it in
hey, bro.
reverse, Terry. Terry, boy, it's a lot of putting it in reverse. Red
I was,
double.
I was 47 years old when I realized that Montgomery Academy is walking distance to goddamn Robert E. Lee.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I just found that shot the other day. We're working up in Montgomery.
It jumped me crazy.
See why goddamn Robert E. Lee can't, well, Jag can't do nothing there.
Goddamn D Mark, man. Goddamn D Cleave the move. See. Man, watch it. Man, let me see. It was a video I want to try to see.
Hey, everybody, this is Coach Kyle Day.
Hold on, that ain't it. What I do with the damn video? Must put it on the other side. Let me get D-Mark video real quick. D-Mark knock your
Well,
damn head off, boy.
I don't know if people don't be paying attention online though, but boy, if you're a D lineman, but you better give him Chris Cashew.
Oh, Chris Casher, yeah, he the best.
I've been seeing him
He
with
the
D
best.
Mark, boy.
He the
Shit.
best, man. He the best. And man, you about to watch it in about 2-1 seconds. There it is. Pow!
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Um, he called Jesus on the main line and told him what he
See.
wanted. I'm telling you,
Oh
and he
my
changed
goodness.
numbers. Any number 9 now. Here you go
Look,
again.
I'm gonna tell you
Hot butter
this.
in the air. So that hot
Look,
butter in the air won.
yes,
You know
sir.
he's gonna get there.
But look, you know the crazy thing about it though? Look at the size of him and look at the size of the other end as well.
Man, come
Oh
on.
my goodness. I think that was number 99 or something on the other end.
Uh, the weight room winning over there, man. The
Oh
weight room
my
winning.
goodness.
Yeah,
The weight room is winning. Man, them
that's an
folk,
old
Oh,
school.
man, them folk eat weights over there, man.
That's an
Man, them
old
folk,
school hit right there. He's got nice size on him. Yeah, man, they look like a good solid team.
and for the people who
everybody
wonder,
coming in
hey,
there.
for
Everybody
the
congratulating. Boy, that what a
for the
team look like, y'all. I love a team. I love to see a team.
and the people who wonder why he getting every big off in the book, that why.
Tell you, I love to see a team, Warren. Show me a team.
I'm telling you.
I don't care about how good you are. If you don't go over there and congratulate your teammate, you ain't worth a damn.
Man, what you
Tell
talking?
you, I love to see a team, and boy, that's scary. And man, them folks had lawn chairs and tents all up Dublin. Boy, I rode through that. I'm telling you, Warren, I'm telling you, great atmosphere. Williamson got the best stadium. Williamson got the best stadium atmosphere. And y'all, they ain't even finished with it. It's one spot. I'm going to tell them because that's where I was watching the game. It's one spot they got to cover. They got one more
Oh yeah.
spot they got to cover.
When you by the track, is it by the track or something?
I was on the other side of George Hall.
Okay.
It's a it's a it's a little parking lot back there. I was in, man. I had the best view. I put it on my phone and zoomed in. Oh my God, Wilson line biting. But they bite. Everybody wanted to know what Wilson line is. They bite. Your ass in trouble.
Man.
They might not be tall and big as they want. Them folk coming up putting their head on their head.
God damn, well they gonna have me down at my uncle them club at the Migo, god damn. They gonna have me at the Migo.
Man, Will's got the best atmosphere. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. The best. The first out of the whole street blocked up at first.
Can't you sound like you're underwater at that my mic? It sound like you like in the background or something, or is that my speaker?
I don't know. It might be mine. She did thing about me about 6 times last night. She kept knocking me off. I'm telling you, man, it just we just got to great atmosphere. They just got to see a win. They got to see a win, man. They look different as coaches this year.
Right.
I pay attention to everything. Everybody got pressure on them. So everybody got a coach. Now when you have Buckhead to the defensive staff, ain't nobody would ever relax no more.
I'm good.
Ain't nobody relax like, I ain't saying they were, but, ain't nothing like tight with other folks. Get the work plans for them, make sure the was tight. So accountability is super high over there. And man, the kids, they just, we got a night way to start their safety. So everybody got to be on point and not put them in positions. So we can, so we won't, mess up or whatever. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a great year. Come on, man, what your final score was tonight down there? I know I got one report said it was 14-13. Let me check on the Baker score. It was 7-6 last time I checked on Baker. Actually, it was up 7-0 on Gulfport. I don't know what that final score ended up being. Trying to get the final score on the Central. I don't think that was the final score. He might count a minus score. Let's see. 7-6. Let's see. Well, we on there, but yeah, man. A lot of people, after tomorrow, you got J.U. Blackshield, WSDL, and Fulton playing in J.U. Blackshield tomorrow. So after that game, that'll wrap up the spring over here. But next week, we got Pace playing the fall. If that game on the Thursday, I might be in the ball. I got to go see Pace. I got to go see Pace. I got to go see Izzy online. And the quarterback, man, 2,000 yards, 2 offense. I need 2,000 yards rushing. Man, shit.
Oh, I just
You got the scoreboard 14-13. You got the scoreboard. Why did Saturday play each other? So we still don't know. The same way I was getting on Ivy, I finna get on Saturday. We still don't know if y'all good. I'm gonna tell you, it won't be a major upset, but there's gonna be some folks very upset if Saturday loses Jackson. There's gonna be some folks very upset. Very upset. Yeah, you gotta go up there and play. Oh, man. JV, 12-0. Okay. You gotta go up there and play, man. I mean, Wilson from watching the show. So they put the buses on the street. I love it. The buses right about me. Visiting team buses right about me. Jeff, still hanging here. So we got a lot of viewers over here. Central Nail, man. What can Central Nail do?
what can they do?
Oh, 42 man. My bad. Oh, 42 man. Oh, my God.
God damn.
Golly.
No, I'm just scrolling down Facebook and I just seen the biggest coonery I've seen this year.
Oh, okay. I get it. It was 28 then. Okay. Whew.
Real pathetic.
Damn.
Still.
But we
It was 28 then.
folks issuing out apologies and shit. God damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
God damn.
I'm telling you, boy.
I mean,
God damn.
I mean, I don't know, man. Like, hey, It's kind of like we was talking about earlier. Maybe they got to be like Wayne County. Maybe it's time to go back to the, less is more. Run some gap scheme, wing T with some. I don't know.
I know one talking about the apology letter. Oh man,
Oh my goodness.
see.
What is that?
Well, everybody, man, you had to be a VIP to go to the spring game.
Damn.
Yeah, you had to be VIP to go to the spring game. Hey, only a select few got to go. After a long talk, they brought certain people that they wanted to talk to the principal, like they still in school, and that's what they did.
Wow. Okay.
Shit, I need to be on the water, Coach Novell. I'm telling you, because I've
Nah,
been
you
seeing
back
the
now. You
wrong
straight
thing.
now. Nah, you straight now.
Oh, he got back straight.
Yeah, you straight.
Okay.
Oh yeah, clear as day now, man.
Boy, I tell you, can't
Damn,
make it
boy.
up.
Boy, you can't. You can't. God damn.
I'm talking about.
I'm
I'm
just
talking about.
telling
Boy, they
you.
get in the army. But what's gonna happen when they bomb Pearl Harbor? What's gonna happen when the bomb hit Pearl Harbor? They're gonna wipe everybody out.
Everybody. Mm, mm, mm.
Me and Jill said this last night, Warren. And y'all, I'm gonna say it again tonight. The school board brings people back so they can move them. Robbie Blakely was the principal at BC Ryan. They brought the man back and sent him to Booker T. Talbot was the principal at Williamson. They brought the man back and sent him to Davidson. Since everybody needs some examples, I'm gonna help you. Y'all think them people just sitting back like, damn, she did something else? Oh man. Where you want to send her? The Apple?
I'm telling you. Shit. I'm telling you. Lot middle school or something. Shit.
Fuck where I be out there, Grand Bay?
I'm telling you.
For real. Wake up, baby Joe.
Baby Joe Media.
Man, it'll be devastating they move that lady from Ryan. It'll be devastating. And y'all, I see it coming. I swear I see it coming. I see it coming. I see it coming. I see it. I'm talking about the superintendent make them moves. They ain't got nothing to do with the board. Superintendent make them moves.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see the superintendent leaving that lady at Vigo.
Yeah, that's probably a HR call. Yeah.
During the year, the board can help you stay there. But y'all, when it comes time to y'all, it's gonna be a whole slew of other principals get moved. And I think she's gonna be part of that group this year. And y'all, every year, y'all, we sit on this show and see who gonna be the principal where. And then we were like, ooh, boy, it's gonna be different. It's always a shocker. Every year it's always a shocker. So, it's gonna be a shocker. What's up, my people? D-Mark is the best D lineman in the nation. Oh yeah.
Sure.
Didn't I say that shit too loud? Don't folks get mad. You said Wilson had the best D line. Them folks went crazy. Folks went crazy. Yeah, that go D-Mark, y'all. Oh,
Oh, my God.
and he changed his number. Look like he getting taller. That go the big boy. They had the Troy visit. Bush, Dante Bush.
Oh, that's where. Okay, okay.
Yeah, that Dante Bush.
God damn, you got taller again.
Well, you
Shit.
about 6'3", 6'4" anyway.
Wow.
Warren, Jeff, South Alabama to open up the doors of the church. Did y'all see how the kids they offered today? I'm over here.
Yeah, and the last couple of days.
Oh my God. I never would have dreamed it.
I know.
South
Major Applewhite trying to
Alabama
win.
to the church. You at the door. You at the door.
You got the card.
What you got going on, Coach?
Hey, Dante Bush, 6'5", 230.
That nigga 6'5". God damn, what he is?
He'll
This will
see.
be a
He gonna be
senior
a
year
king.
coming up.
He's a
He'll
senior.
26.
What the other one is? What Dale is? South Junior?
Who?
Which one?
Dale. Dale.
DeMarcus Dale Brown in the ninth
Well, he's
grade.
a freshman going to the 10th grade.
Yeah, he in the
God
ninth grade.
damn.
Yeah. He's just going to the.
He in the ninth fucking grade.
Yeah, he gonna reclad. Yeah, he gonna get in the year.
Yeah, he might get out of there. He might get out of there 2 years early because you got to think he's been starting since the 7th grade.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, this is 3rd year starting. He's going to end with every sack record.
3rd year, you can't go. It's
Yeah,
gonna be his
7, 8,
fourth.
9.
It's
This will
gonna
be
be his 4th year starting. What you
year
mean?
starting.
Believe
Yeah, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so 4th year starting.
Hey, Q.
Yo.
Congratulations, nigga. Didn't I
Oh
see you
man,
walk out
so
that stage, boy?
Oh
you
yeah, I
know.
forgot to tell him congratulations
Boy,
too.
hey, I saw that name. I looked again. I said, God damn, look at this nigga.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I sure appreciate it.
Hey, what up, bro?
I wonder who won the 913 bowl. Do anybody know anybody on the selection committee? Well, we can call and see.
Fighting them
who won.
teams dominated.
Oh, they did. Okay.
Yeah, fighting them dominated, man. They say next year chicken can't play for 5. Yeah.
I was just talking about
Oh,
I
it's finna happen.
just seen them move
You
principal.
ain't got to think about it. It's finna happen.
Oh, they gonna move.
They gonna oh no, I don't know if she gonna get moved. I think she connected all the way up. But Williamson finna beat Vargas.
Well, goddamn, that's even worse.
Look, 2D linemen didn't play, and Ellis McGaskin didn't play.
Oh,
I wonder where Ellis McGaskin was.
I forgot the nigga was still there. God damn.
2D linemen didn't play, and Ellis McGaskin didn't play.
Another one that probably leave early.
Man, look, them boys out there hidden.
They are, man. They're my favorite team right now. You know,
What if they move McGaskin to safety?
Yeah.
The linebackers that played tonight could play for a state championship.
I need McGaskin to run the ball. Put him at running back.
Man, what if him and number 1 go crazy? 1 and 5 all day. And let them block for you.
Don't they still got the boy from Blood?
Yeah,
he just
went
scored like
crazy
3
tonight.
touchdowns.
How many? Because he scored 4.
Man, he had over 200 yards rushing.
Yeah, he was told that 3rd one.
Yeah.
Tydrick, Withers, something like that. He hard.
Yeah.
I like the 2 backup running back. Williamson has the most intriguing running back I hadn't seen in a long time.
That the kid that ran the touchdown down Mossmore sideline.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
8th grader.
Warren, he ran the touchdown Moss Point sideline by 60 yards.
8th grader.
Yeah.
8th grader.
I love it. I swear I love it.
AC this your year.
Yeah, AC, look. Boy.
Man, that boy look totally different coaching too now.
Hey.
Coaching matters. Them folks look totally different out there coaching now.
Man, cooking Jamal, they got something cooking on offense. I like what they doing.
Like we just said, goddamn, the motherfuckers score points, they gonna be unstoppable.
Man, look, I like what they doing, coach. I like what they doing. I like how the quarterback being managed. Hickenbottom on the sideline. Hickenbottom had an outstanding career.
They still got that receiver.
They
The
got
one that
three. They got three
Which
really
one?
good.
no, the one that caught out on Viga last year. They called him back. The fast
KD,
one.
KD, yeah, he
KD,
got. Yeah, he got.
KD got smoked one play on the blind side. He didn't come back the next play and scored a touchdown. Keith Donald. He got 6 or 7 offers. He looking for the big offer. John Austin might be the best receiver on the team. He look like DK Metcalf.
Boy, did you see that ball grab and catch that ball?
Man, John Austin look like DK Metcalf. 15.
Hey,
And then you got to think, Godbolt ain't on the field. Yes, Deuce ain't play either. And the rumor mill say Deuce is the best receiver.
KT Mill telling you that right now. You gotta wait on Meat Mill, Rumor Mill, none of that. I'm telling you right now.
Man, Williams got everything they need.
and what happened when you leave the coach the fuck alone and let him build his goddamn young ass team?
Yeah.
Man, them folks loaded, bro. Them folks is loaded.
Cause I swear to God, bro, it feel like the only niggas that can left Williamson the last year was Carter and Woodyard. Goddamn, I feel like everybody else still in that motherfucker.
It seemed like the whole team still fucking there.
God damn.
But they got 18 returning starters.
Yeah, they didn't lose a lot. They
That
lost.
mean Moody was over here talking shit. Talking about Moody.
Man, look.
That's why we telling the folks at Viga, man, we gotta stop arguing. And our hands over we sit there and let individuals.
Hey, I tell you this, the football gods is real, and they built their stadium so much bigger than Viga Stadium.
Man, they got the best atmosphere.
Damn.
Don't get across the street.
Yeah.
Block the street off.
Then, yeah, they done blocked it off. They got a damn Mardi Gras Street.
Damn.
They done turned Antwerp Street into the damn government street during Mardi Gras.
Damn buses. Y'all had the buses parked on the street.
Man, Coach, you want to know what's crazy? That Antwerp Street has had such a dark cloud over it. Now it's the sun shining over that bitch.
So you gonna be happy as hell to go down Antwerp Street and get back to that school.
I ain't lying. Look, I'm gonna tell you something. And I don't know if they fan base gonna be able to replicate what Viga fan base able to do, but it's not finna be easy to go over there and get a win.
Fuck nah.
It's not finna be easy to go over there and get a win. And they parking you on the street.
Now I wonder what they're gonna do with the Viga Williamson game. They're gonna play that bitch in Lad or play that bitch in the stadium.
They gotta play it, man. Williamson ain't finna miss that much. Go on, let it just pack up. Cause last year they could have. I ain't lying. Last year they could have just played it at Viga.
Q, I wouldn't play it in Lad. I swear I wouldn't.
I wouldn't just pack it out.
I'm telling you.
We packed out BC Rain and Williamson. When the kids be late to everything, just block the kids out because it's too many.
I'm telling you.
On the opposite end, Q, go get the trailers and go cut their grass and go put the big tents out there.
Put the tent.
Sit up under the tent and watch the game.
Sit up under the tent. While Brian Dog.
Man, Wilson got the best. I'm telling you, where I was tonight. I'm telling you that Wilson need to put tents in.
They got to put them on the back in the north and the south in the end zone on the track. Oh man, bring them stadium seats in the
track.
They got
track. Man, that track so crisp.
The Williamson got something going, man. Williamson got something going. And then I just heard tonight also every middle school game for Williamson will be a home game.
Damn.
Because they played every game away last year, so every game this year be at the stadium, middle school.
I just know they Williamson fans. They got to be hollering defense. They got to be more involved. I saw that tonight.
I told y'all, man, Cook gonna be a head coach somewhere in a year or two, and it's gonna be somewhere big, and he gonna be a problem.
Yeah, I would be surprised if Cook be a college coach, nigga.
Man, what you say?
The
Cook gonna be
youngest
a
for
problem, bro.
yeah,
If Cook win, if they win the state championship right now, well, and they got the pieces to do it. If they win it right now, Cook, it ain't no telling where he end up at.
I was looking
shit.
at the offensive line. Everybody,
Hey,
that was the part where everybody thought when Wilson looked a whole lot better at the line.
Man,
the
Cook
thing
wasn't
is,
even
the
goal
thing
right now.
is, if Mash would have retired, goddamn theater would have been his.
Yeah, he would have been at the god damn. Ooh, you see it, boy. Dangerous talk, boy. He was damn sure on the sideline.
Yeah, hey, I'm telling you, if Mash would have retired, that would have been his job.
Huh? That ain't no bad look. If you get a Viger guy at theater, they ain't gonna never lose.
Well, what you say?
Gonna be fun. That shit gonna be fun.
You get a Viger guy at theater, they never gonna lose.
Q, I need you to ride the Central and take all the keys, car keys.
Man, I ain't going up there. They shooting. They
Yes.
shooting up there. Coach, they
Hey,
shooting up
We need
there.
hey,
everybody. We need
theater
everybody.
the definition. Hey,
Nobody
you,
driving.
you look in the dictionary and look up "drop the bag." Goddamn, that's gonna be theater picture right there.
Theater picture right there.
Drop the
Man,
bag.
let me tell you something. Conley finna go. Conley finna get up out of there. What if he go to Williamson?
What if he go back to the floor?
Yeah.
Well, if I was Conley, I'd commit to North Alabama and I'd leave.
Hold on, y'all. We gonna get that highlight from the floor game.
Man, look. I try to tell people the best two defensive lines I've seen all year, all spring is Theodore and Williams. Mayor G a close third.
Said Mary G front eight goddamn unreal.
Man, Mayor G is a close third. I think Coach Norvell got something cooking over there. He got a 6'6", 300-pounder. If he ain't 6'6", 300-pounder, I'd like to know how big he is. But he's
I'm gonna
damn
tell y'all
big.
this. Biloxi had a 6'7",
Yeah,
300-pound left tackle. Like
yes.
five star
He
kid.
he was humongous.
Yeah.
I ain't
So
get to see him play. I got there too late, but I definitely seen him on the sideline. And they say he was getting busy. I can't wait to see the film.
y'all, I can tell you this, y'all. The flow defense biting. Check this.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the defense.
Mm.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the defense.
4-6 will be a job well done.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I
you know
don't know. Q said
that
the other night he gonna be out of Viger and LaFleur for the third and fourth spot.
For the third and
UMS.
fourth,
I still like UMS to win the region.
you damn sure can't count the backers out. But you got a good ass coach
Man,
over that
coach,
motherfucker.
they whole linebacker crew 6'3", 200 pounds.
Somebody, you know what I mean?
At
Yeah.
UMS, the
Oh
entire
yeah.
linebacker crew 6 foot or better, 200+ pounds. They gonna be able to stop the run.
And they
And with and how they linebackers fly around, they able to play a lot of cover 3, a lot of cover 4, a lot of 2.
And that offense gonna be different like a motherfucker.
Man,
oh
Buddy
yeah.
is dialing that shit up.
Hell yeah, that's what he do. That's what he
He
always
is
did.
dialing that shit up. And that's what I'm saying. Terry Curtis, how you used to have to prepare for Terry Curtis, man, this is a whole 180.
Yep.
Cause he finna let that thing fly 50 times a game. He Mike Leach.
Oh no, Q. I got Wilson number one over there in 5A. I ain't seen Viger. So I'm going off the teams I done seen. I done seen UMS. UMS right there. UMS schedule at the beginning of the season might bite them. They got to play Viga and LaFleur back to back weeks. Uh,
And LaFleur had their number last couple of years. Can't lie.
yeah. So that might be the difference.
Yeah,
That,
I definitely ain't got no problem saying Williamson gonna win the region though.
yeah, Wilson play Viga late. Viga might be to drop the game before they get to Williams. I
I
got
don't
It
think it's
matters.
gonna be a good game this year.
I got Viga dropping one before they play
I
Williams.
don't think it's gonna be a good game this year. That man has never scored on this team, on this staff.
Oh my goodness.
Show like, God.
I don't think it's gonna be a good game. Now I know they got some different players, and I don't think they're gonna shut Viga out, but you know, this will be his first touchdown against Williamson, man. That's just think
I'm
about
gonna
that.
tell you this. I'm gonna tell y'all this, and y'all. I'm gonna say this. Sammy Dunn didn't get hit till he played Central last year. Y'all saw what happened when he did get hit. They knocked him out. So if y'all, it's gonna be different. He gonna be the guy hit by at least by week. Blunt, Blunt up that bite. And
Coach,
I said this the other day.
I like West Blood, man. Look, I
Hey,
still think Ray Nelson can dial it up.
if they
He,
lose, if
well,
Viga lose week 0, you flush the whole year down to see her toy.
well, well, he got to advantage Blunt. Blunt get to play a preseason game. They might come out there and show Viga something totally different,
Who
and then
they play?
with a couple of days to prepare for it.
Who they play?
Uh, he, Blunt took the 10-day route, so
Okay,
they get to play
okay,
a preseason game against another team that took the 10 days.
okay.
Yeah, so you know,
Hey,
Coaching matter.
where the fuck was Viga track team this year?
Man, I've been stressing that, man.
Lord, God,
Come on, man. I've been stressing that, coach. Oh my
I mean,
God.
we've
When
been
was the
winning
last
state the last
time?
year. What the fuck?
Coach, where was their baseball team? Where was the golf team and the soccer team?
Still ain't got a girl flag. We're gonna be the last one to get that.
And all them stipends got paid out.
Man, come on. God damn.
Guarantee you, every last one.
Hey, that could be what's going on over there.
Man, I think soccer getting paid more than football.
Yeah, I was the head soccer coach one year.
Yeah, I think the head soccer coach make more than the football coach.
no,
Damn.
he up there. He up there with the football coach. He up there.
The baseball definitely up there. Golf ain't far behind. And then you got girls and boys golf. You got girls and boys soccer. Shit, that's
I'm gonna
about 30 grand.
tell y'all what I saw up at Blunt, and y'all, I'm gonna get back on the Viger deal. But I'm gonna tell you what I saw up at Blunt. Blunt got about 65 or 70 kids out there.
That's
Blunt,
good.
Blunt done had to cut off the fat meat.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's good.
yeah. Fuck you. Fuck, we need 100 for going 2-8.
Exactly.
But you say I just get the ones who gonna do the right thing.
I'm telling you.
And shit gonna start going in his favor. I swear to God.
Man, that offensive line so damn big. Oh my God. Let me
What
see if
this
I
is?
got a
Year
picture of
3?
that offensive line.
What this year 3 for now?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Man, this is the first time 6A gonna be competitive for in a long time. I think Saraland has been such a front runner. It's been Saraland and a huge drop off. Then
Yeah.
Spanish Fort, Theodore, St. Paul's. St. Paul's might beat Saraland this year.
Hey, St. Paul gonna be tough as fuck.
Man, St. Paul's might beat Saraland this year.
Oh yeah, they were close last year.
Yeah, this a younger team, and St. Paul didn't lose a lot.
Nah. St.
St.
Paul got so much
Paul got
goddamn young
18
talent, nigga don't
returning.
know about.
Yeah, they didn't lose a lot. They really didn't lose anything, and they
Yep.
offensive line ain't nothing to shake a stick at.
Y'all look at that big ass offensive line Blunt got.
All
Yeah,
they
they
gotta
look
do is
good.
move something.
Yeah, they look good.
Those some big ass jokers. See.
Let me make this bigger. Let me look at that.
Boy, I swear I don't like that yellow.
Nah, man, I hate it.
I don't like it
I
either.
think they done
That
got rid of it, Warren. It's just
I
practice stuff.
I hope so, man. That yellow make you look soft, man. That all purple, you can do something like that all green.
Shit, Vi got about 30 different uniforms. Oh, Viger really gonna be the fastest show this year, boy. God, job.
Oh, boy, they gonna
I
be the
want to
best
see.
dressed
I
motherfuckers in
want to see. I
the
want to see who move after the spring game. Spring game gonna tell it for some people. It's some runners on the phone now.
Mhm.
Well,
Some
I told you this earlier today. The damn the bus back in service. Somebody bought an alternator and put on there.
Mhm.
Uh, you know,
hey,
so the
Man,
train quarter bus
some
back
some
back
some
rolling.
motherfuckers are stuck.
I don't know. I
So,
wouldn't be
some
stuck, especially if I
some motherfuckers some of them made the wrong choice and they stuck now.
boy.
better get a summer job.
Man, what you say?
Some of them kids ain't got no better now. I hate to be you know. Oh, he had a good spring. Oh man, you ain't got no better.
Man, look, I ain't calling nobody out, but the game I went and saw, I was highly disappointed in they 4 stars or 5 stars. If you can read through the line, I was highly disappointed. Man, they look the same. They body ain't got no bigger. One of them did. But the rest of them, man, you can tell this went to their head. They're probably getting
Yeah, the
paid,
10.
and that's what happened when you get it wrong. And man, Nick Saban said it. When you paying kids, you better make sure you pay the right ones.
I'm telling you.
And some of them you got a bird feed now.
Say you better get ass some crackers and peanut butter.
Man,
Say
better
you
make
get
sure
ass
you
no
feed the
new.
right one. And for me, if I pay a kid 6 figures, 7 figures, it's in the contract, boy. You ain't going home.
Yeah,
Now
nah,
y'all
you
know
ain't.
Jamaica Garrett. Jamaica Garrett left. He left.
Gulf Shores.
Go
No,
sure.
he left Auburn. He
What?
at Central High School in Baton Rouge right now,
Oh my.
cashing in on his NIL money.
Hey, go get it, man. Go
You
get it.
better
Damn.
make sure you pay the right one. See what
He
I'm
might be
saying?
in the LSU.
Make sure you pay the right one. That's a big loss for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a huge loss for Gulf Shores.
That's a stress in that. Gulf Shores wasn't ready last year to compete in 6A. Colin Wilson kind of carried them folks. I'm anxious to see what they got this year.
Well,
That's a true statement.
well, they put up 35 last night. I just want to know who did what though. I want to know who scored the point. How did they score and all that matter. Who the quarterback? Was he with the quarterback? Uh,
Tell
you
you
know,
the truth, I don't think they would have did nothing in 5A last year.
6A.
No, I'm talking. I don't think if they were still in 5A, I don't think they would. After coming out that state, I
They
don't
they
think they
would
would
have
have did
they
shit
would have
last year.
they wouldn't have got destroyed like they did a few times.
oh man, they'd have beat. Yeah, they'd have been all right, man. They'd have
Hey,
been all right in 5A.
losing Ronnie Royal and Kenny Gardner was tough, man.
Losing all them linebackers and offensive linemen and defensive linemen.
Yeah.
And Warren put me on that boy. It started with the boy going to Texas Tech.
Man,
Yeah.
Javon Elston, that nigga still doing his thing.
Still doing his thing. Yeah, go short, man. Boy. Y'all might want to retire around the Royal jersey.
Shit, they better.
Cause I don't see, and man, I don't know. I just don't know. They're gonna have to cherry pick something from over here.
I don't think nobody going over there no more.
Man, look, they're gonna have to pay somebody.
They gonna have to.
They're gonna have to pay somebody. And y'all can't be, and let me tell you something, go short whenever y'all turn this on. Mr. I ain't gonna say your name. I'm a key, I ain't snitching. Man, y'all better pay them folks whole lease up, man. What the hell wrong with y'all? Pay them folks whole lease up, man. Don't pay no 6 months and 7 months. Pay them folks whole damn lease up, man. Y'all got,
Better.
and them folks don't want to work. Get them folks enough money to sit down for a year, so they ain't got to worry about nothing but that child.
Tell who the fuck want to go to Good Show to work?
That's what I'm saying. Shit, ain't nobody going to go show to work.
Hey, all you want to do is go to the daily shop and the damn donut shop down there and the coffee
Man, just
shop.
sit on the damn water, eat some damn shrimp.
Man, give a motherfucker a job around this school. Come help with the booster club. Come, have them around the school. Shit.
Oh, come up there, be a hall monitor. Shit.
Yeah, do something like that. You feel? Y'all tripping, boy.
Shit. Well,
Y'all
they
all
lost
on the
last year.
news
Q.
and shit.
They had to get some cutbacks.
How
Motherfucker,
y'all all on the news, man? That little be blowing me. Y'all all on the news did it and shit. Get them snitches out your program.
Shit.
Man, this football, man, this shit been going on.
somebody call on them because John Keith Patrick couldn't get on the field.
They
Y'all
can get on the field. What you say?
John Patrick. I love it. Oh my god.
Pay them folks whole lease up, man.
Little Hudson.
And the private schools too. Stop making these. Y'all giving them vouchers away now. Y'all ought to let them folks keep them vouchers. Come on, man. Y'all got money on type of money. Don't nobody even know how much y'all worth. Y'all got so much money. Who? Gulfport loaded. Gulfport loaded. So we know Mary G gonna whack Daphne ass again.
Who good for a coach is? What car you at?
Gulfport,
You head coach good for it?
defensive coordinator.
Okay.
I might ride down to see Pace next
Man, them folks, everybody, Mary G brung a lot of back. Them folks remember that ass whooping. Pace, the tables have turned.
Yeah.
The tables have turned, Pace. And they got to come over here this year, too. Yeah. Man, Pace, let me give y'all a little part of advice. I know y'all got some money. Y'all better go get some Airbnbs down on Dolphin Island. I know y'all too scared to stay in the city, but you can go to Dolphin Island. Man, look, that ain't enough. Man, this look crazy as fuck. Oh God, this is crazy as hell. Is that?
Man,
Oh my God.
right there. Those kids right there look like they would.
Hey man, is that the quarterback? That's the quarterback. I don't know why, but I'm offended. I don't know why. I'm just offended.
They protecting they Negro. At all
I
costs.
don't know why, but I'm offended.
Hey.
Man, let me tell y'all something, Mary G. Look at 75. You can tell he a load.
Yeah. Man, look at 79 and
79,
74.
that's the one got out of office, ain't 79 the one
Darn. No, it's 6'3".
63.
Grant Wise, man, that kid benches
Okay.
400 pounds.
He's 6'7", 330.
Man, this kid's lifting power lift.
Hey, tell me that the tight end gone though, ain't it? Okay. Oh, thank God.
What you say?
That motherfucker was a man.
Man, that whole offensive line, I'll tell you, boy, they got a whole security guard.
Man, I swear, I don't know why I'm offended though. Man, KT, where the hell you get that picture from? This shit here don't make no damn sense. Hey, brother, blink twice if you need us to come get you.
Help me. Help me, nigga.
Yeah, damn, boy, ain't no way in hell I'm going to that sleepover. Yeah. Y'all gotta stay at my house, boy.
Yeah, man.
On God, y'all coming to my house. God damn.
So you telling me and G really one transfer quarterback in away from goddamn doing something?
Man, look, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I was at the game. Warren. I'm telling you. Sammy Dunn standing on that rail, watching that game. If I was my coach, if I was Coach Jackson, I would have went and got my goddamn quarterback and took that nigga ass out to eat. Ain't no way in hell I'm finna let Sammy Dunn sit right there and watch them folks demolish Jackson. No, sir.
Man, hey,
So you
No,
had a
strategic
sir.
kid. That's a strategic kid.
Man,
Fucking
look,
with a
that boy
brain.
sitting up there. Look, that boy sitting up there watching. And I'm gonna keep it a buck, you know what I'm saying? And I pray Sammy Dunn don't leave. But if he do, man, that man got DJ Broughton, Bob, Devin, whoever the hell number 6 is, Cam Smith, and T. White. And he ain't played. You got,
Ooh.
man, that's a lot, bro.
Ooh.
DJ Broughton made Keon Chapman look like normal size last night. DJ Broughton looked like goddamn Travis Kelce out that bitch.
Ooh.
And you know, Vargas got a little Travis Kelce over there too now. That boy they put at running back. I don't know his name because y'all ain't let us come to the damn spring game.
The tall kid with him like them 23 last year or something.
Yeah, something like that. That's what I had to tell the damn recruiter. Tall running back, sophomore. I don't know the nigga name. Can't even give folks the kid name, man. I think he gonna be one of the best kids in the country the way he run the damn ball. I just think goddamn it's too much to deal with at Williamson right now. And the best damn player didn't even play. That's crazy. Hey, you finna play the video, coach? Why you looking for it? I gonna throw this out there too. Cap is the best damn football player in the country.
Cap like that.
Cap Munlin is the best football player in the country. Shit. Man, look. When you got other kids scared of you and you in the 8th grade and then in the 12th grade, you special. Man, look, you special. When you can scare seniors and you scaring the people who other people scared of, man, you special. That man is a polar bear. That's not surprising. Look who that coach is. Man, look, y'all want to know something funny? I left out of Mary G. I seen him at Mary G game. He left by halfway through the first quarter, and I followed him outside to see what he was gonna do. Man, that man put both his hands together and stuck his face right in his hands, like, "Oh my God!" Sitting in the truck crying. He gonna cry in the car. He went to cry in the car. No, he can't do nothing with them folks. The folks finna smoke his ass.
He fucking around, boy. If he was a lost Speedy, boy, you lose Speedy, yeah, get dead anyway.
Hold up, Speedy left.
Nah, he ain't left. He was.
Oh,
He should.
shit, Speedy play that Sims. You better not let him go to Mary G. Shit, twin the move. Better not let him go to Mary G. When was the last time Baker beat Mary G?
Had to be with McCain. Got the full ghost. Your full ghost got there.
Okay.
Nah,
Baker.
Baker beat Mary G. What with Flowers last year?
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did. They beat him last
No,
year.
they did not. Jerry Hollis waxed Flowers ass.
No. Mary G got there and won that.
Mary G waxed Flowers ass. Jerry Hollis outplayed everybody.
That was Holland's junior year. The next year, Baker won.
Hollis Jr. year wasn't ghosting though.
Holland's senior year was when he ran over the boy on the sideline.
Yeah, Mary G undefeated that year. Yeah, they were undefeated that year. Ghosting first year.
Yeah, shit. Boy, Jerry Holland went crazy. I was screaming, sending Bama.
I ain't never seen a high school quarterback attack the scenes like that motherfucker right there did.
Man,
That motherfucker used to stretch the fuck out the field.
I tell you what, y'all better not let him on the field at South until you ready for him to go.
Hey.
Cause he gonna be a one and done over there. Whenever he hit the field, he gonna be out of there.
That's what South gonna be for these boy. One and done nigga. Go
Yeah,
see
that's
them
what
goddamn get the fuck
South
up out
is.
that
That's
bitch.
what they gonna be. You
Yeah.
right, coach. You right.
Go get your paper.
They gave Gio Lopez $4 million.
Hell yeah. Smartest movie ever made. Shit.
What you say? Go play for Bill Belichick? I'm out of
Man,
here.
come on. Come on, nigga. I get to
I'm
wear
out of
Jordan
here.
brand every week now, nigga.
What you say?
Unlimited.
I'm the freshest thing walking.
What you say?
Man, South doing bad. Barry got up out of that too.
Yeah. What Barry win? Wake Forest,
Pittsburgh.
what Barry win? Pittsburgh, okay.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
It,
Barry get that 40-point game and got the fuck up out that bitch.
46.
Wait to get 46.
46.
Barry bucket.
Barry said they ain't even put me up on the Jumbotron when I hit 46.
That's crazy.
I said they treated it like it was another day.
That's crazy.
Yep. Now he's in the ACC. If they make the tournament and he a big part of it, his draft stock just went through the roof. If he can duplicate anything like what he did at South this year, he'll be in a draft.
Yeah. Oh man, you gotta tell them fans too. A lot of people had that rule mixed up. The JUCO rule, 242 rule.
Mm-hmm.
If you
Yeah.
go JUCO and transfer from JUCO, the only way you get them 4 years, you got to go D1. If you go
D1, yeah.
D2, yeah, you got to go D1. If you go D2, you still
Yeah,
got
she
your
said,
2 years left.
you know, I had the doctor on here. She was talking about that night.
Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of motherfuckers got down talking about going JUCO. I still got my 4 years. Shit, only if you go D1.
Well, see,
Man,
that was for the kids during COVID, though. That was the kids that played during COVID. And none of these kids played during COVID, so they not gonna get the 242.
Now you got to go
That was just
D1.
for
You
the
gotta
kids.
you gotta build Will
Yeah.
James. You gotta bet on yourself.
Yeah.
Will James, the only kid in my 25 years of being down there being fucking with football, is to say I'm Power 5 and goddamn stand on that shit and really be fucking Power 5.
Man, y'all want to hear a story
Oh,
about
yeah.
Will?
Hey, look, let me tell you, hey, Q, let me tell you this first. You might ought to know this. The crazy part about it, him and Shamar James brothers.
Brothers, yeah. Look, you want to know what's crazier than that?
What's that?
The little brother better than both of them.
Hey, the mama said the little brother had.
Oh, the little brother, yeah.
The little brother better than both of them.
How he is now? What grade he in?
He like 7. He look like a 12-year-old.
Okay.
That's one player in Grand Bay.
Look, he like a 12-year-old.
Well, he played at Grand Bay, Q.
Yeah, they did. I don't know where the daddy from.
No, I'm talking about he played with Grand Bay though, the little league football though, Grand Bay though.
No, shit, he playing the hood somewhere. I think he in like 8 Mile or somewhere.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he in the right hands. Yeah, shit, he had Will and Shamar. You know he know what to do.
You already know.
He know what to do. I don't know the daddy name. He an old school player. Mr. James. He shook my hand and damn near almost broke my shit. I said, "Hey, OG."
I'm trying to think his name.
Yeah, I just know him as Mr. James.
Damn. I can't think of his nigga name.
Yeah, Shamar James, Will James. I think the boy named Carter James.
Okay, so that's the daddy child. Okay, they ain't
Yeah,
the
that's
real
the
mama.
daddy son.
Okay.
I'm not sure if that's something, I don't know, but I definitely know it's the dad. If the mama do have another son, or if
Will
that's
mama do got another son.
the same kid, then she finna just run it back.
She got another son out of play out of Grand Bay.
Yeah, that might be the same. That might be the same one. OG say I heard him talking, or at the Senior Bowl, he said his baby boy better than both of them.
That ain't gonna be her boy then. That's his boy. Okay, he might
Yeah,
be an
they
8
ain't gonna
Mile
be her
boy.
boy.
Yeah, he might be an 8 Mile.
Yeah. He said his baby boy the best one out of both his boys. Out of all 3 of his boys, the 4 of his boys, he said the baby boy the best one. I don't know who the other one is. But yeah, Will James, Butch Jones had called me from Arkansas State. He was like, "Man, I need a cornerback." You know, the whole defensive backfield from Arkansas State from Mobile.
Damn.
Y'all knew that?
Nah, I did. Hell
Yeah.
nah.
Okay. Your boy
Yeah.
Pearson up there.
You got Bracy. Yeah.
Okay, Pierce from OMB.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pete from Viger going up there.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So he's like, "Man, I got a good thing going with these Mobile boys. I need Will James." I said, "Coach, he gonna cost. You know what I'm saying? He hot. He definitely
I'm
leaving
telling
Southern Miss because he was already in the portal. You know what I'm saying?" He was like, "Hit him up." So I called him, right? I said, "Will, Arkansas State wants your services. They beat the hell out of Southern Miss. You see what they got going on." He said, "Q, if it's your people, give me 200 grand." I said,
Mm-hmm.
"Okay, I'll pass the message along." So I told, Butch, I'm like, "Hey, he said he want $200 out to collect." He said, "I don't know if I can do that. We ain't got it like that." So I said, "He cutting y'all a deal." He was like, "Yeah, I think maybe he is." You know what I'm saying? And then the next day, I was like, "Will, I don't think they got it." He was like, "All good, coach. I just appreciate you working for him." Next day, I found out he got that 400,000
Mm-hmm.
from Houston. So
He
I
started competing with
appreciate
them
you
big
keeping
boys.
it real. He kept it too real with me. He would have took half to go fuck with my people. I sure appreciate you, Will. That's real, brother. But don't never do no shit like that ever again. Get your money.
Get your money, nigga.
Get your money,
Get
bro.
your money.
Yeah, he kept it too real. That's when keeping it real goes wrong, boy. Hell no. But I
Tell
would have
you.
never been able to sleep. No,
Yeah.
you
You
lost
H town. Where you
200,000.
H town too? Shit.
Yeah, and you in Houston, bro. Oh my
Oh, you
lord.
got that nigga living the life.
Man, come on. That thing go real fast too.
Man. Boy, I ain't never think I see the day with these young boys getting on private jets and shit for spring break.
Man,
These niggas living.
y'all can tell my little nephew. I said, chill the fuck out, boy. You doing too much.
These niggas living, boy.
Man, come on, nephew, sit your ass down, boy. And you got a
Hey,
camera everywhere you go, boy.
hey,
God.
boy,
Oh
I
Bobby
need.
G pulled up at theater, y'all.
Yeah.
At the middle school track meet, and boy had the BMW with the doors that Batman.
Got
Go up. Yeah,
the I8. Goddamn.
yeah.
Goddamn.
Man,
Oh,
Carter got an I-8 around his neck on the sideline that way.
you know what I'm saying? I see that shit. Hey,
Yeah, and shit, you ain't got to think about it. You can see that bit from the
hey.
distance. Tickle-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
Boy, I love that shit for these little niggas, boy.
I swear I love it. Y'all just be careful, man. If y'all hit a show, man, y'all just be careful, bro.
Well, not just dip in. Mobile is not your home no more.
What
Understand
you
that.
say?
Dip
You
in
live in
and dip the fuck
Colorado.
out.
Yeah, and don't let nobody know you coming home and you don't owe nobody nothing.
Shit, you don't owe these niggas shit.
You don't owe nobody nothing. Shit, I don't even want to say nothing. You don't owe nobody shit. Yeah, man. That shit look good to me.
Shit.
Yeah, shit look good to me. And that boy graduated cum laude.
Yeah.
All right, we do y'all shit. Oh yeah, he ain't got no choice.
You know what I'm saying?
Smart as hell.
Yeah, mama gonna be in his ass if he don't.
Damn, boy, I wish I could do my time, boy. I swear to God, I wouldn't skip them weight room days.
Boy, what you say?
Boy, I
What you
wouldn't do
say,
any
nigga?
more, boy. It wouldn't be no skipping, boy. Ain't gonna be,
Boy,
I
what
ain't
you
missing
say?
school. I ain't missing no weight room. Yes,
All
sir.
this
No,
extra
sir.
work these kids be doing, man. We would have been the devil grass and not that good shit.
What you say?
Boy, nigga would have been fucking around with nothing.
Man, think about them kids on Williamson sideline. See Carter come walking up there. Shit, he just graduated yesterday or the day before.
Yeah. Yesterday.
You know, he'd been in Colorado this whole semester. He looked good. Got a house around his neck. Man, that's motivation. Ellis
Motivation like a
McGaffney,
motherfucker.
man, that shit is scary to me. Ellis sitting up there like, yeah, I have one next year. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't worried a bit. Man,
Man,
that's Ellis
you
McGaffney might be the scariest football player I haven't seen since shit. DeMarco McNeil.
that nigga scared, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga scared. Both sides of the ball.
Man, when he hit Rick ass, when him and Ricky met, I was like, yeah, he ready.
Hey,
Yeah, he
Q, I ain't gonna
ready.
lie now. Our age group, this age group we had, goddamn, you was saying that a lot of
Yeah, boy.
Mobile.
Oh yeah,
I
we
ain't
went to
never seen this many scholarships out of one age group, bro.
man. Look, coach, you remember I was screaming 50 D1s in
Bruh,
2017.
bruh, for real.
Sure did. And if you really want to know the truth, if you really want to know the truth, until somebody put the league back together, you ain't gonna have it no more.
Nah, fuck nah.
Until y'all put that league back together, because you got to think when y'all was in the league, when you was at West Mobile, my not your schedule, but my schedule when I was at Cottage Hill looked like this. The first game we were gonna play Municipal. Second game we had Navico, 8 Mile, West Mobile, Saraland, Matrix. Just think about that.
Yep.
Sims, Biola Battery,
Think about this
Jack.
though, Q.
Biola Battery was good.
Think about this. Think about this, bro. I started in '99, bro. We had 24 pucks.
20. It
Them
was
years, bro.
in
Check this out,
1999. The NYFC was the 11th largest football conference in the nation.
bro. Look, we go years without playing teams in the regular season. We
Yeah,
might not even play Municipal in the regular season, but you're gonna play them in the playoff or the
yeah, they ain't on the
championship.
schedule this year.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Now niggas playing each other 4
That
times a
boy
year.
get beat.
Full
You
time.
don't even play that team.
Man, and then the thing about it with Jamarcus Russell is somebody gonna have to help him. I think he might be the answer, but I don't think that he understands the nature of it because he hasn't been there. You know what I'm saying? The only way he's gonna make his league successful is if he recruit the coaches.
Yeah.
You recruit the
You go.
players, but you don't. A lot of people don't understand. So NIL works in park ball too. I didn't pay house notes. I didn't pay car notes. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you go the
And,
rule, Q. This
hmm,
the rule. This the rule. This what they sent me. None of our 7th graders, none of our 8th graders, 9th graders, 10th graders, 11th graders can play in that league. They got a cap. They got the dollar amount, $1,200. That's it. And these folks on my paying, they ain't gonna be paying $1,200 if we try to pay you more than that. So you're gonna lose all your eligibility. So
the
this got to be for the kids.
but the kids. I'm talking about the kids.
Yeah, it got to be. It got to be for the kids. It can't
Yeah.
nobody going to 7th grade be out. You can't do it. You
This
can't do it. Them kids forfeit.
look, coach. If
They,
you really want to know the
they,
truth, and Coach Washington can verify this, the money is in the park.
Yeah, it is.
yeah,
It's way more money in the park than the high school.
Yeah, hell yeah.
yeah.
Way more. It's like multipliers on that shit in the park. So what Jamarcus Russell is doing, he's cutting that money from those people. They not finna just let you take their livelihood. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, you
if
got.
anybody wants to do the math on it, shit,
It,
it's a
it,
park out there right now that charges $200 registration fee only to play for their park. They're
So
gonna have 320 kids,
so if
350
you got
kids.
18, if you got 18, 30 players, that's 240. So that's 24 times
Because they got double
248,000 just
teams.
in registration.
They got double
yeah,
teams. And that's not counting the beer and
yeah.
tax money that the county and the city giving them.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now.
Yeah.
That's not counting that, the concession stand could easily do $30,000
Easy.
on a Saturday.
We
Easy. I
just
done
got
see
to
8
keep it.
Mile.
We got to make sure it stays in the youth league. And when them kids get ready to go play at the school, they got to let it go. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody else around the country gonna be playing it. Yeah, when NIL hit, they ain't gonna be the wild wild west.
Not in Alabama.
NIL hit,
Not in Alabama. It won't be the Wild West.
but we got to let it hit. We got to let it hit because if we don't, man, they gonna penalize them kids. Them kids gonna have to sit out.
Yeah, but I think that the kids understand that. I don't know what their future is, but the NCAA is a machine, and it's gonna roll no matter you're gonna be a part of it. The institutional and the setup and the systematicness of it. It's gonna roll. So yeah, I don't think no league gonna be able to take on the NCAA or the NFL.
They're gonna have to figure out a way to put that shit in trust fund.
Yeah,
Money you can't
yeah,
touch till you're 18.
Man,
yeah.
coach, if I got 3 damn kids and he paying $400 a game, man, I'm finna quit my fucking job.
If the nigga paying it.
I'm finna quit my job. That's $1,200 a week just to goddamn take my kids to practice. He paying coaches $5,000. I'm just waiting to see the shit on paperwork. I'm gonna coach 3 teams. Shit, I'm gonna coach 9, 10, and 11. And I don't
Trying to
want no
find.
damn help. I'm gonna coach them by myself.
Hey, maybe we're all unretiring from coaching.
What you man? If this motherfucker paying
Well,
$5,000, that the damn head coach ain't
I
paying but
just know the
$6,500. The
I
head
just
high
know the
school
legality.
coach,
Yeah.
the head high school coach making 6,500. If you put me on the team with a bunch of damn 9-year-olds making $500 a game, you're gonna pay me $100 a week from every one of y'all, and we're gonna set up a trust fund for this, like you said, for these kids. Well, we're gonna buy Bitcoin. We're gonna have financial literacy classes. We're gonna have manners classes. We're gonna goddamn go to Marine Corps boot camp. We're gonna be the most well organized team, win, lose, or draw ever. I ain't gotta worry about
My
paying these
thing is
kids. You
this.
gonna pay them? Shit.
They
But
say,
but
they say the number.
I'm telling you,
so that's the max they can pay them per week, or the max they can pay for the year.
that's period.
Oh yeah, it ain't worth it then.
No, that's period.
It ain't worth it.
And if you read it again, the gear you can't buy gear count, all that shit, but you buy them t-shirt, that shit count towards.
But see, that don't apply to the elementary and below because y'all already know, man. If them folk really make them kids in else, with them kids making that kind of money, man, we have white tubers taking them kids to
Man, look, the over 19 team and the 11 and under gonna be bumping.
Mm-hmm.
Just be honest. But I don't want to jeopardize a kid who want to play with somebody because, we want to run the system. My thing is this. It's something that you probably have to be responsible for putting those kids on some high school team. Giant teacher man come in and load up there. For real. They can't play in the state of Alabama.
Yeah, you right. Shit, drive right. I'll be driving right there to Golden State. I'll be driving right there to Biloxi, Ocean Spring, Pensacola.
Well, Mississippi don't have it either. It's Louisiana, Georgia, and Florida. That's close to us. That's why I say we drive across that line to find for us and take because legally you don't have to live in the state of Florida to go to school in Florida. Time. Just like I said, we had to get the charges.
But ain't no way I'd be a 4-star, 5-star standing nowhere like Perdido or nowhere like that. Ain't no way in the
No,
hell I'd be that close to Florida.
no. What you say?
But y'all know how the state of Alabama is. They hold their balls, so one thing about them, when they hold their balls.
And Florida ain't got no transfer rule. You can still stay in Alabama, still go to Florida school.
They made us sit out. For the same.
KT sound like you underwater, KT. Or that my mic. You sound like you underwater too.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you good now.
We had a bunch of folks. We went viral tonight. I looked up at one time. We had 90 some people on.
God damn.
We got way over 2,000 views already. But man,
Hey,
boy.
four pretty good football coaches that talking about some good football around here, man.
Well, I'm gonna tell y'all this. With that league, y'all. The next combine coming up in June. We just gotta make sure all the top kids come, especially all the young kids.
Yeah.
And if Mobile don't ever come together, it's time to do it. And it's still gonna be kids left, but what I'm saying, you got to have the top dog, playing in this. It'll be stupid for kids to begin and other people trying to still play in the other league.
Yeah, Mobile or Monkey see Monkey do city anyway. So all they gotta do is see the right one coming out there.
Yeah. Cause boy, they got one in Chicago this weekend. He in Chicago this weekend. Doing the trial.
And them folks gonna fuck with
So
you.
yeah. They did one in Alcorn State about a month ago. Uh, but I was with track. I was with track that weekend. Uh, they had a bus that was gonna pick the kids up and take them to the combine. All that. So I'm telling you, man, we really got to get together and get these coaches trained better. You know, on professionalism and all that, man, because a lot of them don't know no but street. So, we got to get that street out of them so that they can be productive coaches,
Yeah.
because when you get in these type leagues, man, people going to be saying stuff, trying to make you go off, and boy, them referee going to put your ass out, you know? So, we just got to make sure everybody keep their cool and just coach. It ain't hard to coach, It ain't hard for nobody to coach, but you got to keep it cool so you can coach. And teach, coach and teach, step by step.
Yeah.
Stop running through everything. Walk through some stuff. Where you go block it. You know what I'm saying?
Or get
Scheme.
you somebody, get you somebody to know. If you ain't the teacher, get you somebody to know how to teach. That'd be the problem too, KT.
Said it again.
Lot of, I said that'd be the problem too, man. A lot of coaches just don't follow their real gift.
Yeah,
Everybody ain't
yeah,
head coaches.
yeah. And then my thing, boy, it's good to have head coaches on your staff.
I'm
Because
telling you.
now everything gonna get done. When you
Yep.
got real head coaches on your staff, everything should be running smoothly. I've been fishing with everybody looking like in their spring game. We don't know about Viger. They Joe Clark said, put the chains on the doors. Cold red, cold red.
I'm, I'm telling you. Julie Clark.
Tell
Joanna Clark.
Joanna Clark. Put the chains on the doors. I'm telling you, boy,
When it looked like that
everything
price,
glitter ain't gold. Everything glitter ain't gold.
oh
And
yeah,
these
right.
folks falling for the glitter. I feel sorry for them, man. I feel sorry for them. Man, it's almost like a power tug of war going on over there. A real power tug of war going on.
All for nothing.
Real power tug of war. I'm talking about it's a real power tug of war. Everybody wants the prestige of the school, but after a while, it ain't gonna have no more. You know, school gonna lose the prestige unless unless the superintendent do something about it. And I'm pretty sure he is. Just like every other year, shit, principals get moved. We be like, damn, this ain't got moved too. You
Man,
know,
I'm gonna tell you
like
like
this
this.
year.
When McKenzie and Cunningham got into it, we fucked up when everybody chose sides.
Yeah,
That caused a split in Viger that I don't think could be healed.
it's still a split.
That
Right now, it's a
divided
split.
Viger. Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Right
about. You're
now
gonna always
is a
have it.
split.
You're gonna always have it.
Yeah. That's just like that night. Boy, we could have spoke on it, but we just said, you know, it was what it was, you know. But we didn't know it was gonna continue to go on, man. It's like a damn spin cycle. You know, it's like putting your damn clothes on spin only, and all it's doing is spinning. You know, uh, but I don't know, man. And then my thing, man, we got Viger got spokespeople now that really didn't even contribute to the football program like that. You know what I'm saying?
Come on,
Our
bro. Exactly.
spokespeople, you know, for real. You know, you might have played 2 or 3 years. You know, you didn't contribute to the whole program. You know, for real. Probably didn't go to the weight room. You know what I'm saying? But you know, everybody happy to see Jack back. That's good. I like Jack. Just like I said today on the show. I like Jack. But you can't bring everybody back with you. You can't put new wine in old wine skin. You can't do it. Everybody can't come with me if I'm coming back to the school as a head coach.
I'm telling you.
I can't bring nobody who was 3 and 27 with me
Come on.
because now you put it on repeat. And then if Viger, man, I said it last night. I say they're gonna mess around and go 3 and 7. But they took OKG said we going 3 and 7. So you know anything I say they're gonna magnify it anyway. You know they already walking around with their feelings on their on on their shirts anyway because they don't know how good they're gonna be. So and then it's pressure on them to win.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody keeps saying everything gonna be all right. Man, don't nobody know. So we'll be saying everything gonna be all right. Them folks lose every game. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
You still
telling you.
say, oh yeah, everything gonna be okay. You know, don't nobody know. We don't know. Don't nobody know. All we can do is just say what our expertise tell us. And y'all, we've been around this thing long enough to see it. We done seen more sundowns than a lot of people.
Whether you
Tell the
like it or
truth,
not.
for real. And we don't have to agree with you. We don't. And we won't. One thing I love about Vine, you ain't got to agree with nobody.
I'm telling you.
For real. But my thing is this, what's gonna happen when all the kids who get offers leave? What's gonna happen in the future? You know? All these 27s, all these 27 kids get offers. What about 26 kids? What about LJ? What about some of them other kids? You know what I'm saying? What about them?
Well, the difference between us and them, KT, we love Vodka so much, we can love Vodka from afar.
Exactly.
It ain't got to be by us.
Man, boy, it's like I'm in Mississippi somewhere right now. That's
Exactly.
not so far away from me.
Exactly.
It's right around the corner. I ain't got to go up under the 165 and make the right and go to the school. All I gotta do is just, do the little right and get up on the interstate, go wherever the hell I go, going. That ain't even on my route.
Mm.
So at the
So
end of the day, we know how to stay away until it's
exactly.
fixed. It's gonna get fixed again. It's gonna get fixed. And it's gonna be some mad people when it get fixed again.
My thing is why why you battling with us?
That
Like
be the
what
thing,
sense that
man.
make? What sense that make? Why you battling with us? Like why you the last time me and you had something to do with Viger, a 4-star quarterback and a running back came in and helped you win state. Why you battling with him? And we ain't sit there and beat our chest after that shit.
That be the thing, man. They be really want to go back and forth. Ain't no back and forth action.
No.
You know. Made the post today 3-7 for real. Yeah, you can go 3-7. What makes you more different than anybody else?
Okay, see, I didn't know what that was about. Okay, I see now. Okay.
Yeah. You can go 3-7.
Easy.
Y'all, BC Rain went. I think they went 2-8 that year. When BC Rain had all them 3 and 4 star when Ryan was down there that year. 3-7. So y'all, that don't make you win. It take other things. If everybody going to see the damn doctor every week, you ain't gonna win anyway. Evidently, you don't know how to practice. If kids starting to get hurt, that wasn't getting hurt.
I mean, you're the puck baller.
Tell you, man, it's Lord. Boy, running that ball. I'm still watching
Shit, man. What
Wilson
today
Holly.
was? Damn, we missed it today. I forgot all about it too, bro.
What?
The Hattiesburg spring game.
Oh, it was the day 2 one.
Hell yeah. I wanted to go see that man got the number 1 receiver in the nation up there. The boy that committed to LSU.
Yeah.
Boy, so he
Tristan
gonna wear
Key.
purple. Yeah, boy, so he gonna wear purple and gold their whole life.
Dog. When them folk had a Mardi Gras party down there, boy. Ha! Tell you. I want to tell you, it was like being at the Mardi Gras down in Wilson tonight. Hey,
Yeah, finally got a mistake.
yeah, fuck. Willie D them had the grill going, all that. If I were home, I sure would have went and got me a plate. So, I just wanted to sneak in there and sneak out. Um, and I did. I saw what I needed to see the line. That's all I want to see.
Hey,
How they was running the ball.
what was Murphy supposed to do? Murphy gonna take their team.
Huh?
Murphy, what they did
Oh,
this
Murphy
spring?
had a spring?
They had a spring?
Yeah.
Okay then.
That was a highlight. You see the highlight? Well, it was a low. Well, I don't know what it was. It was a
Man,
high and a low.
I just got back in town yesterday, man. I've been off the map.
Let me
Hey, look,
see.
I was staying in the same hotel with Miles' baseball team, though.
Oh man. The,
Little Cole Bonner and the crew.
let's see. What is that Murphy highlight? Mac had it yesterday. Mac said, "Boy, they
Uh,
defense biting." I said, "Boy, you better score. You better score in 6."
I'll tell you, what was the Theodore score? Cam, I think the Varsity Theodore won 14-13, but then
Yeah,
the
it was
JV
14.
lost 12-0, I think.
Yeah, with no JJ Bush, uh, and none of the other transfers, they couldn't play.
Yeah, they had last week last night. I wonder what Abel do. Abel might be one of the best running back down here.
Man, there ain't no
Abel,
doubt. No doubt
They
about it.
were toting that ball on a couple highlights I saw.
He
It's a little them around here, man.
well, he blessed with that running back body. He blessed with that old school running
He is.
back body and the way he work out. So
Yep.
he gonna be a shitload. By his senior year, he gonna be fucking Derrick Henry Jr.
Yeah. Man, he squats the house. I've trained him a couple of times over the last couple of years, and I guess the first time we saw him was over there at Cottage Hill at the showcase, and kids
Oh
just
yeah.
got
Oh
better. Man, he went to Auburn one time and ran like a 4.59 in front of those coaches.
Yeah, he gonna be a motherfucker. Wait, I ain't gonna say gonna be. He a motherfucker.
Yeah.
He one of those kids. I
Yeah.
love when a high school kid a real running back. He ain't no forced running back. Like he a natural running back.
Yeah. He has just like the right body lean the whole
Yeah,
time. Like, it's like, and it's just something that either you have it as a running back or you don't. I mean, he passes every eye test when it comes to
exactly,
the total lean.
exactly. Even in person, quiet.
Hmm.
Keep that still look on his face like that serious
Hmm.
look on his face all the time.
Yeah, and it's like his shoulders are always kind of got that forward roll, like that tilt. Great stance. I mean, just I see a lot of these kids that they posted that where they're kind of standing up a little bit more. They like the Genty guy.
Yeah, they like the Jenny, they gonna follow what they see.
Right. I'm like, hey man,
And
that's cool. And then they
Jenny the
start letting
same here. Jenny, he's squatting now. The coach got him squatting down now.
yeah. I'm like, see, you get to the NFL, they're like, this is a National Football League, just like
Exactly.
you
Exactly.
know how I feel because I'm part. I'm me and Shelton. Like we weren't, the baby and the kids, kind of like stuff you were teaching them. And it's kind of like, all right, well, go ahead and call it out, and it's like, we're going on the clap, and it's like, that's just not something that is ever going to happen in the NFL. The terminologies, like I need to know the snap count,
Exactly.
and it's like, and people just don't understand that, man. And then that's why so many kids, it's like, NFL's $1 billion business, and I'm probably being nice by saying that, but and it's
Mm-hmm.
not going to probably change.
Yeah.
A lot of these kids are smart, man, and they're able to. It sure is funny that the best kids all have like really good grades.
Yeah. Speaking of that smart,
Y'all think about
go
this.
ahead.
What schools had to have a great spring? Not a good spring, a great spring. Oh,
I think Blunt needed a great spring. Theodore,
Yeah,
who else?
like Spanish Fort.
I think Saraland. I think Saraland needed a healthy spring. I think they were just concentrating on a healthy spring. Let's not play no spring game. We played 15 games in the last 3 years.
yeah. Yeah, you
So I
talking
think
about
they were more
45
concentrating on
games.
healthy.
Uh,
Yeah, that's a lot of high school games, bro, in 3 years.
well, 44. 44, they only played 14 this year.
Yeah, last year they canceled
44
the one.
games. That's still, man, think about it, man. These kids that had a career in the last 3 years.
Yeah. Yeah, just think about Sunshine Ward, all them boys like that have been starting for a little minute, a couple years, or been playing for a couple years. That's a lot of games since their freshman year.
Yeah. Some kids don't even play 30 games to my 40.
I'm telling
See.
you. And but
Yeah.
I let my running back Sante get out of man. Sante got every Sierra Land running back in the book, man.
Oh yeah,
That jump crazy,
Yard,
man.
touchdown, everything.
that record will probably never
That
be
jump
broke.
crazy.
Games played.
Crazy. Now he now he one of them
My
kids.
thing is this, y'all. My thing with Sierra is this. And I'm gonna say it. What style of play are they gonna have now since KJ gone? And everybody say, oh, they're gonna keep. No, they not. You're gonna have to adjust your system. And Sailing might go back to the Jack West system again. And Jack West didn't throw the ball 100 times a game. Jack Wilson
I'm gonna
handling
tell you
that
like
damn
this.
ball.
I'm gonna tell you like this. And this just from a little bird on the inside that I got. Sierra finna throw the ball more than they did the last 2 years.
But to who? Who they gonna be
Man, they
throwing it
got.
to?
I don't want to get their secrets up, but they got some. I don't want to give it up, but they got some motherfuckers that been waiting their turn, and I'm telling you, they outside of Sunshine, they got like 3 more receivers that's ready.
Yeah, they do. They're developing
They
over
they
there.
got a
They've kids
I
that's been
think
way
they'll
look.
have the
better.
They got a
numbers
little
though. I
slot.
think
Let
they're
me tell
gonna
you, they got a
spread it. They're gonna be
they
spread it so thin.
man. Look, they got a little slack. Cause I ain't saying he's CD, but he gonna give you glimpses of CD. They got a secret weapon tight end that's finna goddamn your safety and outside linebacker have to play some ball on them. Cause they finna have a weapon in that interior with Cy Bird that's gonna be unreal.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just like Mary G with
But
Broughton.
but here one. Do that get them the edge to beat the St. Paul's? KJ threw for 300 yards and they won by what, 2 or 3?
Oh, this gonna be. I'm gonna give you a couple examples. Remember, y'all, both of y'all old school, and y'all been around football a long time. Remember that old school Turn R1 team with Nebraska with Tommy Frazier?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
And everybody
yeah,
thought, man, when Tommy Frazier leave, man, what we gonna do? And Scott Frost came right in that motherfucker one championship.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
It's gonna be one of those situations where I'm not saying by no means they get better at the quarterback, but they get different at the quarterback. And it's gonna look totally different. Like y'all know in football, y'all can understand what I'm getting at.
I know what you're talking
It's
about.
gonna be a totally different team, same structure, same system,
I saw
but these 2 different type quarterbacks.
Yeah.
I saw some of the throws. A birdie dropped me a egg, and I saw some of the throws that were being made. Uh, but I think if they throw it around, they're gonna lose again. Parker, 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 Parker exposed that to everybody. Montgomery Catholic exposed that to everybody. If you
Well,
plan on winning a championship, you gonna
I'm
have to
strictly just
run
talking
the
about Region
football.
1, though. You heard me? Now, I feel what you're
Oh
saying, but
yeah,
I'm strictly just talking about
yeah.
Region 1.
Oh man, they'll beat all them.
You know what
All
I'm
them
saying?
scared of. So
I'm
Mm-hmm.
Region 1.
shit. All you gotta do is get 21 points. A lot of them teams they're gonna pack it up.
And then this what people
But
ain't realizing. This what people ain't realizing about Sierra Land. That defense was young as hell last year.
yeah,
Yeah, they lose Big Tony, but they gained 2 defensive ends, 2 young boys coming off that end like goddamn Brooks and goddamn McFarland and some shit.
yeah.
And your linebackers come back. You got to think there was 15-year-old linebackers last year playing against grown men in that state championship game.
Yep.
But here
Now
go
they
the
come
thing,
back 10 pounds heavier, stronger.
Warren. Parker had 29 transfers last year.
Yeah,
Now they
yeah,
get to play. Now they get
yeah,
to play this year.
yeah. I ain't
They
even
get to
talk.
play. A
Hey, I
lot of
don't
them
even
kids
want to
didn't
talk.
even play last
Hey,
year.
I don't even want to talk Parker yet.
Yeah.
I don't even want to talk Parker, Clay Chalkville.
Pike
I
Road.
Hey,
don't. I don't even want yet. I don't even
Mount
want to talk
Brook,
Pike Road yet.
Yeah. Mountain Brook. Mountain Brook.
Benjamin Russell.
Benjamin Russell. Yeah. We on to the next week. One at a time.
Man,
1 week at a time, Sarah.
One week at a
Sarah,
time. We both.
Sarah ain't gonna be like what they were again. But they won't be the dominant team. You know how we say Sarah ain't about 35 and they'll go out there and beat them by 35. It might be 21 now. You know, it might be
Yeah.
6. It might be 7.
but the thing is, this gonna be the key with Sierra Land. If Saraland offense still the last 3 years, we already know Saraland come up, go up 21 nothing like it ain't nothing first quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If they still got that little twitch in their offense where they just game plan and go up quick,
Yeah.
they gonna be deadly as fuck.
Yep.
I'm gonna tell you what Mick said a couple years ago. He said you can't hit what you can't catch.
Exactly.
Theodore got a defense. Theodore got a defense again. They're gonna hit you. And they can catch you.
Hey,
Coach Norvell got some D linemen running 4.6s. The
what is
linebacker,
you
man,
about
the
to say?
linebacker coming down, man, they hitting. JJ just talking people out their game. And then, they got a new offensive coordinator.
Yeah,
So
that's gonna be their
that,
key.
but the game's so late in the season, so we can't really measure, with
Well,
that game, the magnitude of that
well,
game, because it's so
well,
late in the season.
one thing you know about Theodore, whether you like mask or not, they gonna be prepared.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
I mean, you can't deny that they gonna be prepared as fuck. So with a coach that can score some points, they gonna be dangerous.
yeah.
Cause that's the key, man. How structured you are as a coach. Like everybody looking at this spring. This spring shit important. 7-on-7 coming up. This shit important.
But see, people try to doubt. Oh man, that's just 7-on-7.
This shit is important.
I saw Williamson running a lot of tempo today, which is good. Y'all, that college stuff look good for college. I need a lot of these teams to stop trying to run tempo. When you have
Man,
kids out there with IEPs.
what Mobile don't want to see KT this year is a confident AJ goddamn Dinky. If that kid, he been getting some good training. If that kid come out there and lead that team with the score point, man, we some shit. But it's gonna be a long night fucking around with. And he looked confident to me.
And man, they got so many weapons.
I'm talking about so many.
They got so many weapons, man. That jump be crazy, man. How many weapons them folks got?
And look like they figuring
Yeah,
out.
man.
See, when I look at offensive coordinator, I look at the way I was taught. Jeff, you still on here too?
Yeah, coach, I'm here.
Okay. The way I was taught, man, in attacking defense, is you look for space. You attack spaces.
Yes.
You know what defense in. You know what space
Oh,
you want to get in. Let's get the ball there. Simple shit.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it's simple stick concepts or it's flood concept, we want to attack areas. Goddamn, I'm seeing that out of weeks from now.
Mm-hmm.
It's the simple shit. Goddamn, McKinney, you doing simple shit. Flats open, hit the flats. Fuck, we trying to sit here and wait for a backside post and this shit ain't gonna develop.
Yep.
It's gonna be so crazy though.
That one thing.
If
Go ahead.
5 and 6 ain't gonna be crazy for us this year.
Mm-hmm. That's one thing I give Viga a little edge on, bro. I know the type of quarterback they got, and Sammy Dunn the type of quarterback where he can make up for bad play calling because of his IQ.
Yeah, his
But
elusive.
are they gonna have the right basis for
You got
him
to have the
to?
right basis. You got to have the right basis.
Yeah.
But he's
That's the
smart enough to
thing
know
that,
when you call a bad play, I know this shit ain't gonna be open, and I'm finna make my second option my first option.
yeah.
He does a really great job of a lot of times, like being able to just hitch over just enough with his eyes still on his reads and navigating up in the pocket to just extend the play enough that where you're like, a lot of kids can't really do that smooth.
Hey, Cole, I had a lot of quarterbacks, but he by far the smartest I ever I ever coached.
That's awesome.
I'm talking about his IQ is. I used to be in game coach, and I ain't gonna lie, I called the wrong play. The shit don't even make sense with the formation and the play I called. And he'll just look at me and be like, "I got it, coach. I know what you're trying to say."
And then he make it right.
And he go in the huddle and make the shit work.
He's a coach on the field.
Exactly.
He's the field general.
Exactly. He that kind of quarterback where he can he'll bail you out a lot of shit. They put it like that.
Yeah, that's that kid that's just got that something, that little extra that you just can't, but you have to have it. You know that, you have to be athletic enough to have it. And it's like, I don't know what it is, but he's got a little bit of that.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, Sammy Dunn, he's kind of got the Bryce Young type of body type going on right now, and he's got that type of leadership and IQ, man.
What y'all think about Schamberger?
Schamberger, man. Go ahead, coach.
Oh, I was just going to say real quick, y'all know I've been really excited since the St. Paul's game last year and just watching him work in the off season. And I think, we were mentioning some people that needed to have a good spring and have been working. Man, I'm telling y'all, and y'all know from some of those kids y'all have known that, train kind of year round with like the Sidebirds and some of the Saraland kids over at GCA. Spanish Fort's got some kids that hadn't, they've been waiting their turn, and it should be, there's kind of some great expectations for Spanish Fort to go a lot further than they have in years and be competitive this year. So, and with some kids that people don't know about that are like 27 like type kids, 28. So, Spanish Fort, they're looking to compete again.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna tell you what I see from Schamberger. Y'all might agree with me, you might not. Schamberger, a kid to me that I don't think. How can I put this without? Ain't nobody put him in the right system yet. Schamberger need to be in a Jack. He need to be in a Landon type situation. With freedom, able to make play. Ain't nobody unleashed him yet because his skill set unreal. For the two-way quarterback, for breaking down containment, getting out the pocket and getting up somewhere. But ain't even at McGill, it seems like they held a cap on him. And I see the same thing with Spanish Fort. I just don't think they run a system that fit him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you take him and put him at Mary G right now, and you got a goddamn.
Hopefully they'll get it together, man, for him, because I expect him to have. Because I don't know if y'all remember, wasn't it game one? Tell me if I'm wrong here. Wasn't it game one they played Fairhope?
Fairhope, yeah.
And did they beat Fairhope? Did they like come back and beat them or something?
Oh, they lost on the last play or something.
Yeah, it was weird.
No, they beat the hell out of Fairhope this
Okay.
year. This year they beat the hell out of them. The first year they lost.
Okay, so here we go. If y'all remember correct or not, and this is the play I tried to point out to everybody, that's where I saw where, even though he's not known for it, if this kid just keeps working, he has that type of potential, because you can see it in this type of throw. He made a window throw on a bang 8 post, like behind a linebacker that was trying to get a hand on it, and in front of a safety that, I mean, was just like, that was a prototype pro throw, man.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of kids will be scared to make that throw. And I'm talking about, dude, he stepped up, he made the throw on freaking time, hit the kid in stride for the kid to, make a big break and get north and make an explosive play for him that I think was damn near a touchdown. And I mean, you just saw that type of throw in that kid, and you're just like, I mean, to have the balls to step up and even try to make that throw in high school is, it's like, and it was no thought from the kid. So I was very impressed. It's just like if he has that kind of potential, and then with the running ability he has in a game to extend plays and to actually make explosive plays for touchdowns. I mean, he's I don't think he's reached his ceiling yet. I like him a lot though. So I expect big things out of him. I look forward to watching him this year.
Let's see if I can find Gus Shores highlights. Gus Shores do a good job.
Heck, man, 35-3. I'm wondering if my boy Carter Davis got him a score. So
I'm about to pull up theirs and see what they did. They do a great job down there.
Man, I know they've been working this offseason. I've been keeping up with some of their workouts, and I love what they do. And it's awesome that their coach is, I know, in his late 50s, maybe early 60s, he's still benching like 350.
He is strong ass.
Do it on Twitter. I was like,
It looked like a damn wrestler.
yeah. Like younger, a little bit back a couple of years ago, Ric Flair or something,
Yeah, it looked like Ric Flair.
Got that tan. They got that kind of Ric Flair type of yeah. Nature boy. Oh yeah. Hey, that goes with football too, 2 claps, Ric Flair.
Yeah, that motherfucker would be so funny.
Hey, real quick, just to get off football, I won't even tell the whole story, but man, my great grandmother, she was like almost like real good friends with Ric Flair. She was one of his first big fans, front row seat at the big wrestling matches, man.
Damn.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. I was just like, well, I mean, shit, man. Ric Flair made it in every NFL locker room. That's almost like a thing like the national anthem when people break a huddle to like leave and 2 claps and a Ric Flair and a woo.
Now his daughter out there wrestling.
Oh yeah, man. So many of them, man. Them women making money too.
Yeah.
And pretty women, out there doing that. I'm like, and having to, man, you're gonna get paid good. Somebody grab your neck and try to roll you on your back.
Exactly.
Slam you on that big old. Man, I don't even know what that thing made out of, but it don't sound like it sound good. All them like football players, man. All them people, they waking up like, man, yeah, that's the injury I had in Omaha, back in '93. That disc.
Well, I tell you, I'm gonna tell you this. Chris Leatherwood up at Blunt and burst on the spring after winning the 4x4.
Yeah.
State title. Man. It's
That's
like
a
a
kid,
burst on
man.
the spring.
That's a kid who a lot of schools wanted, and he stayed true with Blunt, man. And it paid off for him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's paying off. It's paying dividends right now.
Yeah, because it's with this coming up season, shit, his ceiling's still high.
Yeah,
he might be once the right SEC coach see him.
Yeah, they're gonna like his length. He's like Will earlier in a way. He's probably the closest thing on like an arm length that looked kind of like how Will did.
Exactly.
He's the look.
And I think he's taller. I think he's about an inch taller than Will.
Yeah.
Oh, you way taller than Will.
He's
ain't got long arms.
Jalen Ramsey of our area this year,
Yeah. Yeah.
And y'all, he's
kind of built like what's the young boy that played with the Jets?
Oh yeah. Oh man.
What's the new kid on the block? The young boy that played with the Jets. Well, I can't think it's the Sauce Gardner. He got a body like Sauce.
Oh yeah.
Like a body like Sauce Gardner.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope they want long, lanky, and fast.
Yeah.
That was the coach at Louisiana said. He said, man, he's just so fast. and he talks. Communication, man.
I sent
That be
Deshaun
the
a picture of.
deal.
Can you hear me?
Got to
Yeah.
communicate.
Hey, I sent Deshaun a picture of him in the track,
Yeah,
and Deshaun was over that motherfucker the next 2 days. Deshaun was over that motherfucker officer. I ain't even sent him no stats, no nothing, just a picture of him in the track uniform.
oh yeah.
So that was enough, I Warren.
That was it.
That's what coach was trying to tell them. If you already, they hear you a dog, and then they know you pretty dominant in the track too. It's almost like, oh, that's all y'all needed to know.
Well, sometimes the thing is, I know a lot of pop ball coaches get a bad rep, but sometimes a pop ball coach could be right, especially with a kid that they've been coaching or been around or looking at since they were 4, 5 years old. And Leatherwood dominated his age group for about 2, 3 years in a row. And to my dominator was clearly the best one that age group. If Blunt was smart, he'll be on offense this year too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to say I agree with you there, coach.
If they want to score some extra points, I'm telling you, he'll be on offense.
Well, you know they got my problem right now. They quarterback role.
And we had man, we had just real quick, man. One of them like great little story, man. One of my last years teaching in the school system had they were in our 6th grade class, but you knew they were going to be they were dominating in the parks, you know. And I go watch him and Shondell play, maybe when they played each other or something. But they were in the same PE period, and it was you know, it was like, well, those will be 2 of the best kids in the area when they're seniors.
Exactly. You seen it.
Yeah, everybody knew, man. It was like, and you know, I was part of that rebuilding. It was like, we got to get our middle school ready to really be the high school, and our high school is probably going to be hiring a better coach in the next couple of years. And you know, we got to turn things around. Maybe you can help us turn things around. And had a chance to coach Jared Hollins, you know, in that group, and then you know, just grooming the 7th and the 6th graders in the weight room classes, and then going outside and running football plays at PE or doing, you know, year-round off-season training and giving them a program. And now looking at these kids and knowing what all those coaches and trainers have done out there, and Zach Golston, and you know, the whole community and everything, and then people, they've been serious now. They've been serious now since about, you know, I think after Seymour left, and then you know, a couple of years, it was like they just, but they finally got it together, man. And they got a
But
great.
that come with that experience too, man, of being around people that can build programs.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, so that's why he was able to hit the ground running like that. And on top of having some good ass athletes.
Yeah, I mean, he knew what he needed to plug in. It was plug and play. It was like, if we'll all stick to the plan, you know, the plan of
Well,
the program, the process,
I'm,
you
I'm,
know,
I'm
it's
gonna
going to
tell
be
you
a
like this.
process.
I'm gonna tell you like this. It's little things like this, Jeff, that he did from day one. He came in the motherfucker, didn't like the weight room. This ain't no 7A weight room. Changed the weight room, made it bigger, got more weights. We're a 7A school. We got them 2 washing machines. Now let's order 4 more. We need 6. It's the little things to turn your program around that some coaches just
Oh yeah.
don't know.
Yeah. Seven.
Yeah, you got to think big and bigger. You can't be on that, like, trying to live in that 1 to 3A mentality and think it's going to work nowadays in this area.
Nah, man, you got to have the resources and the goddamn
Yep, just said it. That's key word.
and you got to have the resources and the facilities.
Yep. Oh man, and people love to hear that too.
Shit.
Resources and facilities.
KT will tell you, Viga had the first indoor facility. Because if it rained, we put our tennis shoes on and we practice on the goddamn basketball court.
Sure did.
And I don't give a damn. You ask KT, I don't give a damn if it's storming, light, and everything. We go in that gym, we still practice. We ain't cutting shit out.
Man, come on. Tell you.
There you
And was
go.
hitting in the gym.
Yeah,
And
full
he,
pad
hell
hitting
yeah.
and everything.
Hell yeah.
Man, we
Shit.
was hitting in that motherfucker.
Hey, I love the coach's mentality. I mean, the way I look at it, it's like, fuck it. The hardwood's probably softer than turf they could be playing on.
Man, come on.
Well, I tell you.
That's why,
St.
hey, look.
Michael. St. Michael. When Vigan Williamson left for Phillip Rivers said he glad Vigan Williamson left. Now he facing a giant in Jackson, but he beat them before. Is this the year that St. Michael can upset Jackson?
If they got them three Himothy from Fairhope, 3 Himothys and 2 Timothys. If they added that to the roster, what they already got, they can compete.
Man, I'm for the bit.
I'm telling you, working out, like just working out with the different type of workouts Rivers has those kids doing. Man, I'm talking about Warren. They look like some old Oakland Raiders training camp shit going on over there.
He got a major advantage.
Yeah, like
He
they're
got a major
scary
advantage.
right now. Like they're gonna be on a revenge tour, and like Jackson may be. I mean, you know what I mean? I mean, they just be.
Yeah, but hey, Phillip Rivers, the main reason I can't understand why ain't nobody threw the book of AJ McCarron yet for a job.
Oh, I know, man. Oh, that's the biggest question in the offseason. Because I thought he was
I
interested.
mean,
A lot of people in the faith community thought he was going to be the faith coach.
well, you know what I think he thought at face? I think he was smart. I think he looked at what he had, the younger talent, and what he had over there. I don't think he thought he could win with that.
Yeah, I mean, don't go into
Nobody
something.
but Sullivan. Sullivan can win with it. The old offensive coordinator at Faith. That's who the head coach is.
Yeah,
The offensive coordinator we used to get on all the time, and then he'll go make the adjustment.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what he did a good thing. He did a good thing. He got right now, even though Faith ain't got the athletes, they got a lot of little baseball players out there. They just having fun out there right now. I don't think they too
Right.
much. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no pressure on them.
Oh,
They just build a foundation and see what we do.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but it's gonna be fun, y'all.
But I was just looking at I be breaking down Phillip Rivers offense, and the shit he do really illegal, goddamn. That if he had just a little more talent, that should have been unstoppable.
Yeah, and I knew that when that first game he ever coached in that spring against Alma Bryant, they opened up that offensive just outpouring, and he had little time with those kids, and it was just like,
Exactly.
kidding me, man. They
Exactly. It's like
down the
it's like
field.
it's too easy for him. College plays
Yeah,
like high school just real like defense we see in high school. That's just too. It's too simple for him.
yeah,
I wouldn't mind sitting down with him picking his brain though.
Oh
definitely.
yeah.
Yeah, he's it's the little things, and that's what people don't understand sometimes, and especially people that have played at the highest levels. But if we can dissect the way the view of a place could happen or look in open grass, and some ins and outs of kind of like you can throw in this window here, and there's no way there's going to be a way they can cover that. That's where you should try to hit him right here. I promise you, he's going to be wide open, right? Boom. and I mean, especially if you've played at the highest of high levels. And then the biggest advantage is you got your son doing it, and you can talk to
At
him
home
about it
with
all
you.
the time. Yeah,
Exactly.
in the truck. Hey, they could be waiting on mom to get out of the shoe store and be like, "Oh, buddy, hey, I got to tell you something. Always remember this." And next thing you know, they're up in Birmingham and they're on their way home with the blue map, and he's like, "Dad, I'll never forget that you told me that." And you're like, "Yep."
Yeah, it's a cheat code.
And then he's like the number 1 overall pick or something. Yeah, man, that's a huge cheat code. Man, they're like, remember. Man, and that's the thing. And then, he's like part of even Manning Passing Academy and goes and everything. But golly, they're like the new Mannings.
Yeah.
Now that the last Manning kid's probably already, on his way to be playing in, this year for Texas in the NFL, the new like family of football is like the Rivers.
Yeah. You got
Oh,
about
yeah,
12
there's a
more
bunch of
coming
them.
up, bro.
Yeah,
That's
man.
why I say there's a bunch of them.
And then now his dad, and then his, and the thing about it is, do you know the craziest of talks that's really the elephant in the room that we could be talking about? What's so crazy on all these football talk shows that's pro? That's every time they talk about something in the offseason and free agency quarterback, they are still bringing up, and they bring up the fact that he coaches his son at a high school in Alabama where they live. But people could still want to give Phillip Rivers a call.
Damn.
He's like that Brett Favre or something, man.
Oh, yeah.
Like he is still, it's like the bottom, but his name keeps being brought up. I'm like, I don't know if there's any truth to it. But I remember, I think it was last year, some people thought that he could go. But it's like, man, I think he's got to be done. He's not going to want to leave his son to go back, and he probably would have already went back and played.
Oh, yeah.
Fellas, man, I got to get up early in the morning, man.
Yeah.
You ain't the only one. I got to hit this highway. I'm headed to Ocean Springs tomorrow.
Oh, there you
go. Oh, man, that's nice over there.
Yeah, I'll be there all day. Basketball.
There you go.
Basketball 247 tomorrow. Got 11 games down there. Mm-hmm. Y'all, man, huh?
Coach gonna make that cake.
Oh yeah, I ain't cutting no corners. So, but yeah, man, spring came and it went. Set it out Sunday. We'll be back. Take tomorrow out. Cause J.U. Black shouldn't have playing tomorrow. But I probably won't get back to about 8 or 9, so we won't worry about that.
Whatever y'all about to let me know, bro.
Oh yeah, man. Y'all, I am KT Thornton.
Get him, Warren.
Warren Waxton.
Jeff Ford.
And y'all, we are out of here. And hope y'all get better over the summer.
I'm telling you.
That's
I'm
right.
telling you. Peace.
Thank you.